Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Доброе утро, добрый вечер, добрый день, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Ania Haverotka. How is everybody doing? Time to look at the stock market, see what's going on in the stock market. Hopefully, it's doing okay. Let's see. Not financial advice here, just sharing what I'm doing here in the stock market. Let me see, switch this to the market screen here. Adjust this real quick. So it looks like today everything did kind of okay, sort of halfway okay. Portfolio started going up a tiny bit. Okay, now I gotta flipping see how the real quick futures gold is doing. All right, hi there, Lanza Briefcase. How you doing? So futures, I made a little bit of money on futures today. See, the futures went up to $406. If let's see, if I click on like the whole time, see, just last night I was sleep trading. I was like literally sleeping and trading, and I made a little bit of money. See, it was like kind of crazy. But yeah, that's cool. Let me see what the micro gold is doing. The large gain came from I was like after I was done with the live stream, I went to bed. I was trading on my phone. I was shorting gold, like rinse and repeat, kind of like how I was showing in the what do you call it in the live stream. I clicked on the like 1 week chart, basing on the percent. I was just trading that, like shorting most of the time, like getting random trades, and then what do you call it? Sometimes going like long with it. But yeah, like I would like literally like I was trading all night long. Sometimes I would like fall asleep, like with the trade being on. Then I would wake up. I was like, oh, it's at a profit. I'd close it. Then I'd just do the opposite. No, then we'll like wake up a little bit. Like I literally barely slept. I was like sleep trading. That's how I call it. But I could show you. Let me see here. Let's see futures. See, these are the trades that equaled up to that. Like a lot of them, like literally when I was like in bed, like after the live show, I was like in bed with the phone, just trying to sleep and trading at the same time. But it's a lot of small wins on the gold. See, there's a 48 gain, 1988 gain, 880, a lot of 3788, a lot of small ones. Some of them medium ones. I was just scalping the crap out of it. Oh, hi there, this US. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. I was literally like falling asleep and just trading like crazy. But I guess it. But the thing is, if you click on the information, the take home after the charges and fees and stuff like that, the take home is still like $276.03. So it's not too much, but still, as long as it's in the profit, I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. But right now, like for me to do that one, because like I did the charting and the balance went up a little bit too in general because I did okay with the futures. Plus, on top of that, my other stocks I'm in went back up like crazy. So it's getting a little bit better right now. But like, let me see. I want to look at the GLD, see what GLD is doing in general. So yeah, it's heading up. I want to look at the what do you call it, trading view. Uh, do I have employees in the construction business? I don't at the moment. Sometimes once in a while, I would hire somebody like part time if needed, because like mostly I do tile work. What do you call it? So A lot of stuff I could handle myself, but sometimes if I do need extra help, I hire somebody part time just for to finish a project or whatever. But that's about it. So I rarely have workers. So yeah, I was kind of grouting the tile today. It kind of sucks. I ran out of grout. Didn't have enough grout to finish it tomorrow. I gotta go to one town, pick up the grout, go finish the grout and other stuff. It's like crazy. How about CRWV today? It popped, but I'm not sure if it stayed up or not. Let me check it out here real quick. CRWV. I think I may have sold it. CRWV. So yeah, it did pop quite a bit, but I think I sold it. Today I just whatever I was able to get out of, I sold it. Let me see. Probably didn't make much. I just want to get out of the trade. Yeah, see over there, not much profit, but the thing is I had it just kind of for the radar for the most part. I'm doing your dream job. Oh, that's funny. What is your dream job? You use easy. But yeah, this one like is pretty decent right now. Like I'll probably wait to get into that one because obviously if it goes up, you gotta wait for it to go back down to get it at a discount again. You know. I think this is a pretty decent stock long term, but right now that it did a pretty decent pop, even then longer term because it's gonna eventually probably go back up there. You know, still might be okay, but I'll probably wait a little bit. It'll be worth 250, 300 end of 26. Oh wow, this one right here. Yeah, if end of 26 is gonna be that much, then for sure it'll be worth it. Like at any point, just to even get a leaps. Like if you think if you really think it's gonna get that high, it'll probably be good to get like a leaps, even the farthest leap like this by call, like something like this. That's a 7.76 delta. So a leaps like this would be like 4,650, but then but that's like till 2028, and you know, and you're controlling 100 shares for like a fraction of the price. So yeah, it's not too bad. Because if you were to buy 100 shares of this one instead of the leaps, like that one, like it would be like 8,000 or whatever. It'd be way more. Um, on that, yeah, great option candidate. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Stocks and stuff. Like, like I want to be locked in a room for like a year with INFT supply of White Monster and prep meals and APC for trading stocks. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. I'm JS waiting till I finish school. Oh, okay, I see. Makes sense. But yeah, this one, the core weave looks like it's pretty decent. At least I got it saved on my watch list. I'll probably keep an eye out on it. Me personally, I'm not even sure what White Monster is. That's funny. So real quick here, I wanna look at the flipping what do you call it chart. I wanna look at that trading view chart. But yeah, it's funny. All the trades that I did, it all based of. I didn't look at the chart. You know how some people say, look at the chart, this and that. Like I just look at the percent. Like I got a number that kind of figured out the pattern, how it moves. And I just rinse and repeat. Goes up certain point percent, I'd get it. Goes down to a certain percent, I'd sell it. Back and forth, back and forth. That's how I was able to make like over $300 in like one night. Energy drink. Okay, so right now it's kind of up a little bit. I want to look at the chart, see what it says with what do you call it? With a zigzag line on the longer time frame, see if anything's changing. So So on the zigzag line, looks like for the most part, it's still kind of long term trending down. I mean, like for like right now type deal. Like, let me see, 4 hours. Let me check 1 day. 1 day, it's obvious as that it's trending up because in general gold is going up. But a smaller time frame, you could see what it's doing. So with this smaller time frame, it's still the momentum's kind of towards the downside. Asking me how old are you? Stock investing is the answer. Oh, like yeah, I don't know if you're asking me. I'm 42 years old. If you're asking how old I am, I'm 42. Okay, so this one I might maybe try to do a play on it. Right now, it's kind of I gotta figure out what's the short term, what it's gonna do, like immediate short term. So it goes up. It does the right now. I think it might start doing going down. So I might try to short it. I might maybe potentially try to short it because it's doing the lower highs type deal, and right now it's looks like the peak of another potential lower high. So regardless whether it's gonna go down right away or not, might be a good deal to short it for like a little bit and see what happens. Okay, now I'll switch back to the 5 minutes. Okay. So yeah, now that I looked at this, go back to this here. Am I short with options or stocks? Well, I short both. Depends on what it is. Right now, I'm trying to short the futures gold type deal. Let's see, futures metals. Let me see, micro gold. Okay, I'll click on so right now zero point 0.7, 0.7 or 1.15. Okay, 0.07. So I might try to short it right now. Trade, sell, one. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna be profitable or not, but we'll see, I guess. Now it's kind of staying put at the moment, but we'll see what it does. Going up a tiny bit. Yeah, so down $4 at the moment. Well, I'll probably let that be. I'll probably bounce out of it right now. Just let that do its own thing for now. But yeah, if I want to, it's right there. I could just click on it and see what it's doing. But I'll let it do its thing. Short term, it could do whatever. Check out BTQ. What's up with the BTQ thingy? Oops. BTQ. Let's look at that chart. Is this one like? Do you have any like special news about it? Like that it's supposed to pop or anything? I don't literally don't know anything about this company, but I could look at it. BTQ Technologies Corp engages in the business of post-quantum encryption. It focuses on application on blockchain industry. Its products include PQS, Scale, Keylink, Kenting, Prion, QPOW, and Qbyte. The company was founded by Nicholas Rousey Newton on March 26, 2021. It's headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. The listed name for BTQ is BTQ Technologies Corp. Common stock. Seems pretty decent, Doesn't let me see. Doesn't have a dividend? But yeah, let me see what it's gonna do short term. Let's check it out. At least right now, short term looks like it's starting to trend a tiny bit. I mean, not short term. Let's see. Looks like right now, short term, the momentum's towards the upside because you can see the zigzag thingy and the MACD thingy. It's pointing towards the upside. Just not financial advice, just kind of like what's kind of sort of halfway visible. But kind of who knows in long term. I don't know this company that well, but for the super short term, might head up a tiny bit, but not a guarantee you could do anything. But I don't think I would invest in this thing. I mean, it seems decent, but I got one too many companies at the moment. I'll check out the MSDR. Let me see. MSDR, Sharjah, and C. So that one I think should be kind of decent, like because it went down so much here recently. I think it's starting to trend upward. Just kind of looking at it, the momentum is picking up towards the upside on that thing. Especially if you look at the 3 month chart, like you can see going up and down. Right now, it's starting to trend up. For like that mid to long term type deal, it's starting to trend back up a little bit. ETFs are reasonable to any solid portfolio. Oh, for sure. Trust me. Invest in quantum AI or quantum PC intelligence. Just give it some time and just trust me. In 2 or more years, it will go to the sky. The price. I think the UUZZ is kind of correct. Like right now, like it kind of could be doing bad. All these like quantum stocks, but like once the time comes, eventually like might be kind of like the AI thingy with the quantum stuff in the future. Like not a guarantee, but it's a potential. It's a potential that it may do that. But this one looks pretty decent. It dipped quite a bit to where right now eventually it should start. Looks like the momentum's kind of picking back up on it. Looks kind of decent. And they got $17 worth of it. So I am down. So right now might be a good opportunity for me to keep on adding a tiny bit to that one. So it's like not too bad. Yeah, sometimes too early, it's not good because your capital is locked in when it's and not doing a lot of anything. But if it's a little amount, it's worth might be worth it because who knows when the pop happens. At least you got something in it. Also, the gold did go up a little bit. See, I shorted it, so right now it's in a profit a tiny bit. I might wait a little bit, see what it does, and then exit out. Let's see. So right now the percent is 0.05. Let's see. Maybe I'll just take some profit. A little bit of profit is better than no profit. Get order filled. Let me see. So I think it was a tiny bit profit over there on this one. Yeah, this is the last trade that after commissions and everything. So realized profit was $4. That after commissions and everything is 288. It's not the AI, it's the capacity of the hardware. I think one thing people don't talk about are the taxes behind the stock market trading. Yeah, taxes are quite a bit for sure. Like look at the Chat GPT 3 years ago and now, and you'll see how fast it learns. AI, yeah, AI definitely is learning very fast. Dude, why are you selling Ponzi scheme? What? Like you can also file a loss. Taxes are paid on gains. Gains are never. Okay. Let's see. Who do you think will win the World Cup 2026? Who do we think I will win? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Brazil. Brazil's pretty decent, right? On the soccer thingy. Possibly the Brazil thingy. I see. I'll go back to the futures. Now, go back to the crypto. Micro gold futures. Okay, let's see. So now it's back to 10.10. So probably try to short one here in a little bit again too. Once it maybe goes up a little bit, I might try to short it. Actually, right now, let's see. Actually, right now might be a good time to do one. Do at least one and then see kind of what it does. Then let it bounce around for a little bit. Do its thing. Okay. So I got this contract going, see what it does. Wi-Fi went to WYFI went up today. Oh really? Let me see. WIFI. Oh, WYFI. White fiber. Yeah, I think I sold this one earlier today too. I had it. I had this one today and I sold it. But the thing is, I didn't have much. Maybe I'll add $1 more just to kind of have it on the radar. If it goes down a little bit, I'll probably add more. Actually, I should have tossed the paper. I gotta throw the paper. Should I buy some more of the white fiber? Let's see what it says. Oh shit. Oh no. Ah, come on. Should I buy the white fiber thingy? Let's see what it says. Oh, it said yes, so I could get some more of it. That's cool. Awesome, awesome. I'll get some more of the white fiber thingy, whatever that thingy is. That's hella cool, hella nice. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. Get some more of the white fiber or whatever that thingy is. Maybe buy 3 of it just in case, you know. I think might kind of sort of halfway be better than nothing. You use easy. Yeah, I'm trying to stream every day, just kind of like live streaming what I'm doing with the stock market thingy. But yeah, since I started, I think I started roughly like a month and a half ago or something like that. I think I did that every day since that point. So yeah, see how it works out. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it that I'm streaming. Paper time, I know, right? For sure, paper time. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to feed the cyber puppies. I gotta check on those, right? Let's see how this is doing. So this one's down a little bit. I'll just kind of let it do its thing. Even if it's gonna go down some more, I don't mind because I made like over $300 last night. I'll just kind of see what this thing does tonight. If it goes like down too much, then I'll probably get out. But for now, it's not too bad. But let's see. I'm gonna check on the Bitcoin and see if I should feed the flipping cyber puppies. Also, the crypto looks like it's going down a tiny bit. I mean, at least at the moment, Bitcoin's down 1 point something percent. Let me see, flipping. Yeah, I'm gonna check on the Shiba Inu, see if I should feed that one, if I could find it right here. Okay, let's see. Should I feed my Shiba Inu cyber puppy? Should I feed my flipping cyber puppy like crazy hell? Let's see what it says. Oh, it says yes. Nice. Finally, the cyber puppy gets fed. Finally gets to break its fast. Hell yeah. Now it's not gonna bite me like crazy and not turn me into a weird superhero like a super dog or something like that. You know, would be kind of weird, but good thing I get to feed it and that's not gonna flip and happen at all. Awesome, awesome. Oh, the Bitcoin thingy. I don't. I have some of it over here. See, I got like $103 worth. So it's down a tiny bit. It's down 1.52%. Looks like it's kind of trending down a little bit. Yes, I mean, I could show whatever learning stocks. Yeah, like I could show or teach whatever I can, but like I'm not a financial advisor, but like if I could show how some things are done, I can. But I still got lots of learning to do myself. I'm still kind of new at trading because I started trading last year, so But regardless, I'm just kind of streaming live what I'm doing, the trades and all that stuff. But let's see. Obviously, it's not financial advice what I'm doing, especially the paper flipping. That's risky. I wouldn't suggest anybody flipping paper and doing trades. It's just me, you know. I don't mind taking the risk for myself. Oh yeah, the pudgy cyber penguins. I gotta see if I should feed that one. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see if the paper will allow me to feed the pudgy cyber penguins. Should I feed the pudgy cyber penguins? Let's see what it says. Oh man, the penguins get to starve for a little bit longer. It said no. Oh well, sorry them penguins. Not my choice. Paper don't want to feed you. Yeah. Poor flipping penguins. Let's see. What about a cat and the dogs world? So, okay, let me check this one out. The cyber kitty in the cyber puppy world. Should I feed that? Should I feed a cyber kitty in the cyber puppy world? Let's see. Let's see what it flipping says like crazy. Oh yeah, at least those don't get to starve that much. Paper wants those fed for some reason. I think it knows that something's up. You know, those critters might eat each other before that happens. It wants me to toss them a couple of bones. I think that's the deal with that thingy at the moment. So toss it a couple bones. You know, they'll be happy. Paper's fine with getting them fed sort of halfway, a little bit. Let's see. The Tesla thingy. Let me see. Tesla, I think I recently sold out of most of my Tesla. I might add a tiny bit more in the dip, but I recently sold like pretty much everything that I had. I think it was yesterday, I think it was yesterday. I sold the Tesla thingy, but I might wait for it to possibly dip to like let's see. I think it might go down to like I'm not sure. I'm just kind of roughly guessing. I think it might back down to like 440, 425, 430, somewhere maybe. Yeah, I might just wait for it to dip down a little bit to get some more of it. But I'm long term. I'm bullish on Tesla. I like Tesla long term. What's Tesla's MC? What's the MC stand for? Let me see. Market cap, I think, right? Yeah, MC market cap 1.51 trillion. That's the market cap. I like the Tesla for the long term type deal with everything that it's in. But I recently sold out because like I want to at least take some profits. Yeah, it's pretty huge. And with what Tesla's doing, and especially like the robot industry, because right now, like you know, like they're booting immigrants out of the country, and then right now they want to replace that with the robots, you know, to have more factories and labor and stuff like that. They want robots to kind of run almost everything. So, and Tesla's like the main thing about the robots. So, the future looks pretty decent for that thingy. No, yeah, Tesla is going up, but I'm saying if it's gonna have a dip, you know, like I might get it. But right now it is going up. MSTR is a good entry point. Oh, nice. MicroStrategy. Oh, nice. But yeah, the stocks could do anything. Like for the long term, I could see Tesla going up, actually up a lot like crazy. But short term, like it's not a guarantee that it's gonna dip or something. But like if it's gonna dip, I'm gonna try to get more on the dip. Because I recently sold out of it. See, I got like $1 worth of it right now. MSTR going to pump. Let's see. MSTR. Okay, so yeah, this one I think I recently looked at this one, but yeah, I think it will. The momentum on this thing looks like it's picking up. For I do have a little bit of that one, but yeah, I do kind of like that one. I'll see. I'll check on the gold contract, see how it's doing. Let's see here. So it's not doing too bad. It's just bouncing around that certain price range area. I'll probably have to have a tiny bit patience, see what it does. So now plus 0.12. Okay, let's see. Yeah, yes, I am still in that gold trade. See, it's right here. But sometimes I just let it do its thing. For me, it doesn't matter. Like last night, I made over $300 just in this same type of gold trade. Sometimes I let them like ride for a little bit. Short term dip, it doesn't matter. Like even if it goes down a little bit more, I don't care. You know. But like eventually, I think it might go down to the profit zone. But over here, like if I show you the futures thing, you see if I click on this one. Just yesterday, last night, see that big bar? This is last night after the live stream. I did some more trading in bed while I was like falling asleep, pretty much sleep trading, and I made $326 just by sleep trading. Right there, that bar. That's last night, all the way. So I was like barely sleeping, just like sleep trading, and then like had to go to work right after that. Yeah, it's kind of better than nothing. But the thing is, I'm still new to futures. If you look at the date when I started, see if you look at the date, see the first bar over there? It says November 26, 2025. That's actually when I started doing futures trades. See the next day, it's like a little bit less, third day, but and then like when you click on this day, so like pretty much one, two, three, four, five, six. On the sixth day of trading, that's where I made that 326 or whatever, just on that day. Please consider putting stops on the future trades. Yeah, that'll probably be way safer to do that, huh? But for me to do the stops on the futures, I'll probably have to, let's see, trade right now. For example, to put a stop on this one, I'd have to go and because right now this is a sell, I'd have to buy. So I'd have to buy and put a buy order on 4 point maybe 255 or something. I'd have to just change the percent here to stop order, maybe this one, market order, limit order, stop. So one, then I could do the stop at like 4.250 or 4.255 or whatever the number. But like right now, like it might be okay because I'm kind of watching it. I think it might be fine for now. I'm guessing, but like if I'm not like watching it, that's when I would kind of need it more. I'm guessing. But yeah, I'll probably try to do a what do you call it? A stop loss thingy, like especially like when I'm not looking at it. For now, I'll just kind of let it do its thing. But yeah, that's for futures. That's definitely a good advice because sometimes like if you're not keeping track of it, it could just go like one direction like crazy, and you could lose a whole ton of money. For sure, for sure. Let me see. Maybe I should ask about the Tesla thing. Is Tesla worth it to buy right now? Let's see. I want to ask the paper. Is it worth it to start dollar cost averaging into Tesla right now? Let's see what it says. Is Tesla buy right now? Oh, it said no. Maybe that's why I sold out of it. It said no. Maybe there might be a short term dip where I could load up on it. Maybe that's why the paper is saying no. I'm guessing. I don't know. So I guess I gotta be patient on the Tesla thingy. Tiny bit of patience on that one. I love Robinhood. I bet I out return. I used to be a hater until my portfolio grew. Oh, nice, nice. So you're using Robinhood as well, their Lance briefcase. That's pretty cool. Let's see, ONDS. So that one went up today, 2.86%. 1 week it's up 13.23. 1 month it's up. 3 months it's up. Year to date it's up. Year it's up. 5 years is down and maximum is down. So 5 years is down, maximum is down, but it looks like it's picking up momentum. It's heading towards the upside, which looks kind of nice. 100% buy. I think I may have had this one. I might have possibly sold it. Let me see. I'm not asked the paper. Like, should I buy some ONDS? Should I flipping buy some ONDS? Let's see what it says. So the paper said yes to get some of that thingy. So I might put a tiny bit of that thingy on the radar for now. Kind of like for just in case a little bit. I think it might be kind of fun, kind of chill. Hell yes, I'm flipping ONDS. Hell yeah. Let's see. I'll probably throw a lucky number 7 at that thingy for just in case. And then trade maybe on number 1 at that thingy just in case. Okay, that's good with that thing. Looks kind of sort of halfway decent. Let's see here. Let's see how the gold is doing. Gold's still moving up the opposite direction a little bit. I'll probably just let it run, see how far it goes. For now, see what it does. So I'll check out the NVTS. Why don't you set market orders? Well, I just get it for whatever price that it's gonna go for in the morning, and then just get it for that. But if it's worth it to get, it's worth it, But sometimes I do market orders when I'm actually trading it, like when the market's open. I usually do that. You understand you're buying it at the top of the market when you buy like that, right? Instead of setting market orders. Let's see. RGTI, Nick, let me know what you think. Okay, RGTI thingy. So I actually have a little bit of that one. So it's up to day 15 point something percent. 1 week it's up. 1 month it's down. 3 months it's up 97%. Year to date it's up 86%. Year it's up 891. 5 years it's up 203. Max it's up 203. Looks pretty decent. It's definitely looks like it's trending up, I'm gonna ask the flipping paper. Let's see, is RGTI a buy? Let's see what the paper says. Is RGTI a buy? Let's see what it says. I personally think it is, but we'll see what the paper says. And the flipping paper agrees. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. Paper flipping likes that thing like crazy. Nice. Awesome stuff. Flipping paper, trading with real money. Paper likes it. I know, right? Kind of funny. Hell yeah, buy that thing, flipping thing. You probably like throw a lucky number 3 at it. I think that's an awesome buy right there. Hell yeah. I think it's kind of sort of halfway better than nothing. I mean, it's going up a tiny bit, so I guess it's sort of halfway worth it a little bit. I kind of like it. Let's see, I'm gonna ask that paper about the Navitas thing or Navitas or whatever the hell people call it. Is NVTS a buy? Let's see what the paper says. Is flipping NVTS a buy? At the moment, at least. Oh man, it said no on that thingy. I guess I gotta wait. I mean, I already got a whole bunch of that thingy, but I'll wait a little bit. I'll have some patience. I'll have some tiny little bit of patience. That'll be all good. That'll be chill as hell. Because sometimes you gotta need patience to be, sort of halfway successful in the stock market. So it said no. I gotta have patience, and not buy it at the moment. You know, it kind of is what it is. Oh, the MicroStrategy going to go nuts. Nice, nice. MSTR. Let's see. MSTR. I think I might have had that at one point. Yeah, I still have a little bit. Like that. This one for sure looks kind of decent too. Like, yeah, it dipped down for a while here, but it looks like the some of the momentum is picking up on it. But yeah, I got a little bit of it. I'll probably wait for it to maybe potentially dip some more and add some more to it. But I kind of like that one for sort of a long term type deal. Long as Bitcoin stays stable. Yeah, for sure. Bro, your collapsed 25%. How is that decent? Decent because on the last one that I looked at, the MSTR was it? Yeah, 25%. The thing is, I'm saying the company is pretty decent. I'm not saying what I'm doing with it. Thing is, I don't have much in it, so whatever it does, it doesn't matter at this point, you know, because I don't have much in it. Why not buy more? It's 21st. Why not buy more? I'll probably potentially buy some more of it later if it dips some more. You know, might be a better deal. Maybe get a better discount on it. You can see it looks like it's trending down a little bit. See that line over there and that line over there is going down. So like, it might dip down a tiny bit more, and then I could get some more of that one. The company buys Bitcoin. Why not buy Bitcoin? Well, I also have Bitcoin too. You know, it doesn't hurt to have both, right? I guess because I got a tiny bit of that one, but I actually have a little bit more Bitcoin. I don't have much, but got a little bit. It's kind of better than nothing, I guess. But I do have one too many companies. Eventually, I'll probably have to get rid of some of them. Yeah, gold's kind of still doing its thing a little bit. Not too bad. No, it's not like a Bitcoin option at all. It's just company over leverage on Bitcoin. Yes, I think Leon's briefcase got a point there. He's right. Okay, let's see. So this thing's still kind of doing its thing. I'm gonna check out like the trading view real quick here. See what trading view looks like for the gold thingy that I'm in. Things I don't like. I like this chart, but I don't like it that it freezes. Doesn't let me click on certain things for a while. Come on. Finally. Let's see like if anything kind of changed on here. I got a long-term chart here. Okay, so switch this. Come on, why is it so glitchy? Switch this to the 4 hours. Yeah, so for the 4 hour time chart, looks like it's still on the downtrend, at least short term. Who knows how far it'll go, but it looks like that's kind of where it's heading at the moment, at least. So that's why I'm kind of trying to short it for a little bit. 2 hours. Yeah, still downtrending. Yeah, I just got to be patient on the trade that I got going. So I'll go back to maybe 10 minutes and then 5. Yeah, I don't like these things. But yeah, right now, short term, it is kind of going up a little bit, which it doesn't matter. But I think eventually it might go down some more at some point. Let's see. Go back to 5 minutes. And I just got to have a little bit of patience. I think it'll be just fine. Okay. By the way, I'm in longs for gold. Oh, for gold to be long in the gold, that's actually pretty smart. Right now, I'm kind of short term, shorting it with the futures. I'm currently down on this one right now. But last night I was shorting, doing lots of scalping. Like I did a whole bunch of. Because the thing is, I'm new to futures. If you see, like I started futures last week, November 26th. That's when I started futures on Robinhood. So like this bar here was last night. Like I did some of these trades live stream. Then most of the money I made, like 326, on the same micro gold last night. Like I was trading a lot, like while almost while sleeping. You know, it's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm kind of new to the futures thing. And like you're a long or short hold. Well, for right now, like I'm shorting it. Short term, I'm shorting it. Long term, I'm bullish on it. But like right now, like I might be kind of wrong short term. But like right now, like I'm in a short for the gold, and it's kind of going negative a little bit at the moment. But I think once it hits a certain price, when it gets too negative, I'll probably get out of it. But for now, it's not too big of a loss for me to get out of it, so I'll just wait. Nice, your swing features. Yeah, sometimes I try to swing futures. For the most part, I just started doing the futures on Robinhood, so I try to scalp it. If I see slightly long term trade, I could hold it overnight or whatever. Like I don't mind. So I kind of try to do whatever I see possibly will work. LFG, you're in LFG. You're in trading trade trade big. Yeah. Oh, you probably misspelled the trade IBG view. You mean trading view, right? Okay, let's see. But yeah, yeah. Last night I was trading a whole bunch of the gold thing. You just scalping, like shorting some of it and longing some of it. It was just made over $300. That's why if it goes down a little bit short term, I don't mind. But I think it might dip some more before it heads up for the long term up type deal on that thingy. I'll check out silver. So silver's doing pretty decent, going up for the night. It was down today, it looks like, but it's going up tonight though. And check the GLD in general. So yeah, over here it's showing the same thing for the gold. So it's up. It's doing opposite from the silver because silver was down today and gold was up today, and then it's up overnight too. So yeah, it's doing okay. Let me see which other one should I check. I gotta check on the other cryptos that I got. Let me see. Okay, I fed those. Maybe check the Ethereum thingy. So I don't have too much of it. Maybe I could throw the paper, see if I should get some Ethereum, you know? Should I flip and get some Ethereum? See what the paper says. Okay, paper told me no on Ethereum, so I gotta wait on that thing a little bit more. Not the time, not the flipping right time to get it right now. Gotta have a tiny bit more patience because see, it's kind of like looks like it's dipping a little bit. Maybe I should wait for it to kind of keep on dipping more and more and more, and then buy it like somewhere like right here, maybe possibly. That's what the paper's trying to tell me, I think. Yeah, I think that is the thing. That's what it's kind of sort of halfway trying to tell me. So now look at the options that I have. Let's see. Yeah, some options they're not going doing that great so far. Let's see. Hood started to go up. Oh wow, it's up overnight too. That's pretty cool. So I'm down a little bit, but once it probably gets into the profit zone, I might just possibly sell that one. So today it's up, slightly down overnight. But yeah, once it gets in the profit enough, I might just take profits from that thingy. Let's see, Nvidia. Nvidia, I'm kind of also underwater on that thingy, but looks like it did go up a little bit today, and overnight it's gone up, so that's a good sign. That's a good thing. Hell yeah. Nice, nice. Let's see what the gold is doing so far. So it's still bouncing around that area, close to the minus 30 at the moment. Obviously, over there a little bit more, but yeah, I'll just let that still keep on doing its thing. That way, I could find the pattern and then start to continue repeating the trades. Once I see where it gets locked into, find its pattern and keep on trading it for a while. So far, two calls. So far, I gotta wait for it to go up higher some more. Did go down after hours quite a bit, 5.46. Oh yeah, I got Meta from what I heard on the news. Let me see the Meta thingy. I think Meta went up today quite a bit. Flipping Meta, $664. So, oh, even overnight it went up a tiny bit more. That's cool. Oh, finally, I'm up on this position. Not much, but recently it was at a bigger dip because I started buying this one at a dip, but it started reversing and going back up. So that's nice. I might write it up towards like maybe a higher point. Might even add some more close to this where it's at. Write it all the way back up over there to 700 and something. I think that might be kind of nice. Even like an option might be nice, but the options are probably kind of too pricey to do like a super long option, super long leaps. But yeah, just one leaps like this, it's like, how much is it? $17,000 just one leaps, super long dated leaps. I always miss buying Meta. It always seems overpriced. I know, right? It kind of seems like it, but like I like it for a long term. I see a good future, good like potential future for it. Well, right now the like kind of sucks that I didn't get more of it on a dip, but like I didn't have too much buying power. But like eventually it's gonna go up over $800. Just my opinion, not financial advice. And I think eventually, maybe in like a couple of years, probably be a $1,000 stock or more. That's kind of like what I see it doing. Well, definitely I like it for the long term. Thing is, the amount that I have in it is not even that much, but I started buying when it was started to dip. So my average price 663, slightly higher right now. So yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see, maybe gold's dipping some more. Yeah, gold's dipping a tiny bit more. Maybe instead of going short, I should have longed it, but it's still fine. Let's see, hood. Let's see what lift is doing. Yeah, lift is pretty decent, but I'll probably try to see if it dips short term, get it on a dip, because I know long term is going up more. Although the momentum and trend right now looks like it's kind of towards the upside. So even right now, even for a short term, some kind of trade might be something decent. Facebook going out of popularity. Uh, I'm not sure. I think people still use it a lot. Maybe a little bit, but not really. It kind of depends. See, IREN. I think I got the IREN. Like I don't have a lot of it, but I have some of it. Oh, excuse me. I got very little bit of the IREN. Like, I think I used to have more, and I sold it eventually, and it started to go back up a tiny bit. Let me check at the chart. See what this advanced chart looks like. Looks like it's starting to pick up some upward momentum a little bit. So this one's going upward, that one's slightly headed down. Let me see, I could ask the paper, see what the paper is. Is IREN a buy right now? See what the paper thinks. Is IREN a buy right now? Let's see what the paper thinks. So the paper fell on no on that thingy for now. So probably gotta wait a little bit for that thingy to possibly potentially dip a little bit more. I think it might be kind of nice for it to do that. Short term at least. Be kind of cool, kind of chill. Let's see. APLD. Let's see Paul Allen's market. What's Paul Allen's market? I never heard of that. APLD. Applied Digital. See, do I have that one? I don't think I have that one. So analyst ratings, buy. That one doesn't have dividends. Technology companies. So let's look at the chart. That looks bullish right now. At least for the short term, it kind of looks bullish. Then looks like for the longer thing, it's kind of reversing. But in general, it's like a bullish trend on that thingy. So like in general, for the long term, it looks pretty bullish. Not financial advice or anything, but it does look pretty bullish. Let me see. I could ask the paper, see what the paper thinks. Actually went up quite a bit. Let's use Applied Digital a buy. Let's see what the paper thinks. Is Applied Digital a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Okay, for right now on that one, the paper flippin' said no. Why does it flippin' say no? Of the flipping paper. Oh man, like crazy. Do you own Aplavin? I'm not sure. I could check it out if I do or not. What do I think of YMAX dividend? 85%. That's a pretty big percent. I'm gonna take a look at that company actually. But let's see, Leanne's briefcase, Aplavin. I'll not check that one out. I'm not sure if I do own that one. I guess it looks like I don't have it, but let me see what it says. No dividends on that thingy. Well, the general chart looks pretty bullish on this thingy. Let's see. Looks like short-term momentum's towards the downside, at least very short-term. I think the general momentum's towards the upside, but like a short-term play looks like it's starting to head downward. But in general, this looks pretty decent. Like long-term, looks like it's gonna keep on trending up, from what it looks like. Oops. Maybe I should ask the paper if that's a buy. Cause I think I used to have some of it at one point. Let me see, let me scroll down if I did. Oh, I guess I didn't have it because I don't see any previous transactions or anything. GME, I'm not sure if I do. I'll have to check it out. Oh, hey there, Diesel. It's going good. It's going good there. How you doing, Diesel? It's going good. Let's see. Is APP a buy? Let's see what it says. Is APP a buy? Okay, so the paper landed on no on that thingy for now. paper flipping landed on? No. Man. Flipping thing. I'll change this thing so it doesn't have too much glare from that light. Kind of make it slightly better for the screen. Tiny bit less glare, probably make it better. But yeah, it's going pretty okay here, Diesel. I kept on trading the what do you call it, gold thingy yesterday, like, and I did pretty okay. Like after I was done with the live stream, I kept on trading. Right now, I'm kind of down on the. I got into a micro gold trade. I'm kind of down on it right now. But like last night after the live stream, I kept on trading it. Like see right here, if I click the 1 month. See, last night I was able to scalp a whole bunch of trades that equaled up to $326 in the futures. So it went up quite a bit. It's like going good. Is this the same original paper? It's holding up pretty good. Yes, Diesel. It is the same original paper. Yep. But yeah, yesterday, like after the live stream, like I started doing more trades. Day traders always lose. They'll always crash and burn me. Yeah, it's kind of down right now today though. See right here. But yesterday, last night, like after, because I did some of these trades I did live, and then after like that, I went to bed. I was trading with my phone in bed, falling asleep. I was like sleep trading and made some money. But right now it looks like it's down because this thing keeps on going up. I'll probably still stay in it for a little bit just to kind of see what it does. And then once I find the pattern, I'll start rinse and repeating the pattern from what I notice. Take my advice, bro. Do not day trade. Crypto traders are gamblers with no investing knowledge. Amen. 300 is solid. Oh, thank you there, Diesel. Hey, Diesel, did you do any, what do you call it, futures trades recently? YMAX chart looks bad, but the 85% dividend seems really good. Okay, I'll not check that out right now. YMAX. YMAX Universe. Okay, so up today a little bit. A week is up. 1 month is down. 3 months is down. Year to date is down. Year is down. 5 years is down. But yeah, the trends towards the downside. But yeah, obviously you could collect your dividends or whatnot with this thingy. Yeah, pretty high dividend, but like I don't know if it's worth it because the trend on it is down. Like how that works out it might work out, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like what like if I don't know if what outperforms the dividends or the downtrend. You know, like if it's downtrending too much. Well, YMAX is an actively managed fund of funds that invest in shares of other yield max ETFs. The underlying ETF seeks to provide current income and capped gains on select securities through a synthetic covered call strategy. The listed name for YMAX is Yield Max Universe Fund of Option on Income ETF. So I mean, you might be able to do good with it. You know, it kind of depends. I don't see why not. It's like the covered calls, but like you're getting into a covered call that somebody else is doing that for you, type deal. I lose money with yield max there for income, and they cost a lot of overtime. Oh yeah, I kind of that's what it looks like. I probably like the thing is you can make money with anything if you especially if you get it like at a lower price and that's gonna you know that it's not gonna dip for a while or something. But I don't know. I had a trade that played out perfectly and should have been way up accordingly to charts, but was down $2. Oh, I see. Well, down $2 is still not much, so that's not bad. That's not bad. By VFC going to 32 in my opinion. Okay, let me check the VFC. VFC. So 1851. So down 0.51 for today, down 35.35 overnight, up 7.80 for the week, a month up 32, 3 months up 24, year to date down 3.21, years down, or year to date 14.77 down, 9.83 down, 5 years 78. Okay, it looks like it did go down quite a bit, but looking at the big chart, the big picture looks like it's starting to trend upward and does have a dividend, so that's not too bad. So the analyst rating 28% buy, 60% holds, 12% sell. Not the greatest, but not terrible. Look at the chart. Net buy, net sell. Wow. It's got a lot more people are selling than buying it. I'm waiting to scalp futures on a different platform I think, or some cash account. Should be ready tomorrow for futures. Oh, that's awesome there. That's on the Thinkorswim. That's pretty cool. Well, hopefully that one works out for you. Let me know how it works out for you. If it'll be worth it for me to try it eventually or not. I'm slowly building back after a tilt session yesterday. I like day trading way too much. What a privilege. I know, right? Day trading is pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I want to ask the paper: is VFC a buy? Let's see what it says. Is flipping VFC a buy? Let's see what the paper says. The paper flipping said yes on that thingy. Paper said flipping yes. Okay, so I could probably add a tiny bit to that, since the paper said yes. Even if I add like probably like $3, still like better than nothing a little bit. Paper kind of sort of halfway likes it, so I guess why not sort of halfway. I got 40 ounce silver from Costco. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty nice to have the actual like solid, physical gold and silver. Also, I was using the free trading view, which I found out is delayed and not good for scalping. I got the paid one now. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool there, Diesel. Yeah, mine's free. The trading view I got, the one I got is free. I see Brad and Daryl, good CEO. Oh, I see. That's cool. How much is 40 ounce of silver over spot? How much Costco sells silver? I knew that Costco sold gold, but silver I didn't know. Since when? That one stock that guy suggests on here is like CRX or W or something. I'll have to look up exactly what it was, but it jumped today. Yeah, it kind of did jump today. Costco sells PAMPF bars of gold. I know. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Looks like gold probably still going to the opposite direction. So see, like my gold position, like gold shot up some more, so like losing a tiny bit more money. But I'll probably still stay in it, see how high it goes. Maybe once it reaches a higher amount, I'll probably get out of it. Maybe once it reaches like 100, I'll probably get out and then see what to do after that. Yeah, it's going fast, so I might have to get out of this at a loss. Because you can see how it like started shooting up like crazy. Uh, oops. Oh yeah, I did like see it like went to the negative 100. Oops. I'll probably wait a little bit because eventually it should start possibly going down some more. I'll probably wait a little bit. So right now it's a up 0.33 because I could see the red candle kind of starting to build up there a little bit. We'll see what it does. Look at it, I'll follow it a tiny bit. The funny thing is it could still keep on going up. You know, who knows what it's gonna do. Let's see. It'll be worth 3x by summer. I do title abstracting. Oh, nice. Yes, CRWV. You're up from last I saw. Oh, nice, nice. Don't marry it because your losses before it's overwhelming. Yeah, I'm trying it not to, but it is keeps on going up some more, so I might have to eventually get out of it. But I could. The thing is, because yesterday I was up over $300 on it, so I could like deal with it going like negative a tiny bit more. Because in general, I'm kind of up in the futures, so I'll wait a tiny bit more and see what happens. I'm gonna look at the week chart. So looking at the week chart, looks like it bounced up. Then the other thing you hear that was December 4th, which I think was, well, that's today. House money now. I know, right? House money, exactly. Hmm. But we'll see what it does. I'm probably gonna stay in the play for a little bit longer, see what it does, because like I said yesterday, like you're right, house money. Because yesterday, like last night, I made over $300, and I have a little bit of play with it. That in this case, if I catch and see how it moves, I could rinse and repeat the things that it does if I have to, to make a little bit more. So if I would have like another like device I'd be trading on, like I'd probably seeing this as an example of my trade that's actually down my, where I could add another short right now. Like I could see where the top is. I could find where the top is. So the top was something like 0.33 or something percent. Let me see. It's hard to tell on this one. Yeah, I think it was like 0.33. I don't know if I should double down on the 0.33 area or just wait with the way it is right now because it could still keep on going up. You never know. But regardless, it's kind of house money for right now, so I'll wait and see what happens. Uh, what's the weekly high? Let's see. 1 week. So this is the week thingy. So if I go to the highest point, let's see, 4294, 4297, 4299. So I guess like 4299, like this one right there. So 4299 was the weekly high. So if it does go that high, it would be quite a bit. So for the week, 1.38. Okay, so I'll get out of this thingy for now. Let's see, I want to check out what SPY and QQQ are doing. So if gold is going up, so let's see SPY. Sometimes they move the same, sometimes they move opposite from each other. So it's kind of weird. So gold's moving up and the SPY is moving up, even overnight. So it looks like everything. So maybe it might be kind of a bullish day tomorrow or something. Let's see, QQQ. So SPY and QQQ are different. QQQ is down for the day, but up overnight though. Check with the trading view chart so you can see the action better. That Robinhood future chart is too zoomed out. Yeah, it is too zoomed out. I could check on the trading view, for sure. But my trading view, it's the free version, so it's not gonna. It's gonna be delayed, kind of like what you were talking about earlier. So mine's the free version. It's not gonna show the accurate thingy, but it's still, although it's delayed, but it is showing the that it's going up though. You know. Yeah, even right here for right now, it is kind of showing that it's going up. Well, at least that's short term. Who knows how long it'll go though? Because right now, the general thing's kind of towards the down, but it could change at any moment though. Yeah, you could see that candle going up, but I'll probably wait and see what happens for now. But this thing is kind of delayed, like you said. There's a resistance level soon on it, so it just go back down to retest prior support around 4248. What do you look for? Well, right now I'm just kind of looking which way it's going. Like right now, like I got the zigzag line set to see where it's kind of trending for the most part. But in general, it's going up because right now where you see the candle, I'm not really looking for anything much at the moment. Just seeing how it looks like from the trading view. So it looks like, yeah, it is keeps on going up. Oops. So let's see, 4300. Yeah, I'll just for now see kind of what it does. If I'll have to, I could always get out of the trade that I'm in right now. I'll probably just wait a little bit around this area, see what it does. Let's see. Seconds off. It's just off by seconds. Oh, okay, I see. So it's not by too much. Check out MNQ, more liquidity and better price action. Yeah, MNQ thing, you probably need probably need more money to trade that one. Yeah, see, these are bigger contracts. For me to trade these, I need a bigger amount of money. See if I go buy one, for example, I think I probably need that amount, right? Or do you think it's tradable just with this, the what do you call it, margin requirement thingy? Hey there, UUZZ. Let's see. Actually, let's see, Michael. Yeah, gold keeps on going up some more. Eventually, might have to get rid of it, but I'll just stay in it for a little bit longer. Maybe once it reaches like the point 40 or something like that, maybe that's when I could get out of it, like the percent wise. Maybe once it reaches the point 40 or point 41, then I could get out of it. But we'll see what it does. Um, oh, did something big happen? Nothing really big. It's just the futures contract I'm in is going because I'm shorting it, but it's at a negative right now. But we'll see what it does. Nothing major. Let me see. I want to check out the crypto thing. You see if the crypto reverse because the crypto, yeah, it's kind of weird. The crypto's red. It's kind of weird because a lot of times the crypto and the markets kind of does the same thing. Right now the crypto's red and the market's more in the green. It's kind of interesting, kind of weird. Oh, thank you there, you use easy. Regardless, like what happens, I could cut the losses if I need to on that thing because I made like over $300 on that one last night on the futures. So if it's down a little bit, it's no big deal. Overnight could be bad. I got stuck in one over Thanksgiving weekend and was worried, but it was all good though. Oh, that's a good there, Diesel. Yeah, I remember like you were talking about that one when I was in the live stream, but I'm glad you ended up ahead on that thingy. Oh man, crazy, crazy. But instead of shorting the gold, I should have probably went long, and then like whatever I'm down, I could have been up that much instead. But it is what it is. Can't predict everything 100%. Right? Oh, I think the problem is I didn't ask the paper. That's why. um, but yeah, looks like it's starting to trying to go want to go down, but who knows? We'll see. Let's see. I'm gonna look at Meta again. Meta started to go into profit a little bit, which is kind of cool. Moving up a little bit overnight. Yeah, just recently I was negative on that thing and started to move up a little bit, so that's not bad. Okay, Meta looks like it's still kind of trending upward, which is nice. Maybe I should add some more to it. Maybe I should ask the paper, should I add some more to the Meta thingy? Trending upward. Yeah, sleepy. Yeah, I'm gonna ask the paper, should I get some more of the Meta platforms? Let's see what it says. Should I flip and get some more of the Meta platform? Let's see what the paper says. The paper said yes. That means I could get a tiny bit more of the Meta platform thingy. Just a tiny bit more of the Meta platform. So now, paper let me get this. I'll probably add like maybe $7 to it. Might be kind of sort of halfway better than nothing for sure. Let's see. All right, I'm hitting this at 1:30 here. You guys have a good night. Okay, have a good night, Diesel, man. Have a good one. Okay, Meta's pretty decent for the long run. Okay, let's see how the gold's doing. So it looks like it's bouncing around that area, like at 0.35, 0.36%. See if it'll move higher, much higher or not. Excuse me. Uh, I know I'm out of my coffee thingy. At least I got a tiny bit of tea. Oh, it started to go down a little bit right now. See if it keeps on doing that. Started moving down a little bit. See if that continues or not. Let's see. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey there, Night Marcher 808. Aloha. How's it going, man? How's it going? Okay, so it looks like the support is kind of like at the, let me see, at the 0.35. So I think if it reaches the 0.35, I could double down to short it from that point, potentially. I'm not sure. I might try to do it. If I double down on that point, then I could recover some of the losses faster, but it's kind of risky, but it might be worth it. But we'll see. I'll just take it a little bit at a time and see what happens. From Hawaii, fun place. I've never been to Hawaii yet before, but eventually I want to visit that place. Sound especially like a vacation place. Sounds like a fun place to visit. Definitely eventually be nice. Uh, uh, okay, let's see. I'm gonna look at what Walmart is doing right now. Walmart went up a lot like crazy. Oh, flipping name, my phone's dying. Gotta plug in my phone again. Yeah, well, Walmart's kind of keeping its price up at 114. That's not bad, but right now it's like at its high. I probably wouldn't buy it at this price point. Try to get it at a dip for sure. I'm gonna plug in my phone because it's about to die. Phone's about to flip and die like crazy. Gotta flip and plug it in like crazy. Come on, it's not charging. Gotta flip it. Come on. Why isn't it charging? It's weird. Plugging it in. Flipping old phone. Okay, right now it's working. Had to give my flipping phone some air. Okay, now it looks like it's kind of sort of halfway working. Hoodstock is up today. Yes, Hoodstock is up today. Oh wait, you're a dad. That's nice. Yes, I am a dad. Yeah, for sure I gotta clean it, because obviously it's not charging all the time. Because I do have my, like I said before, like I do have like my iPhone 17 Pro Max, that two terabyte right here, the one I got recently. But I don't record the live streams. I don't stream on it. I stream on my flipping iPhone 10X Max type deal. Yes, from the cup. Yep. Yeah, this cup, like my daughter gave me this cup for my birthday. Um, is there no sound? Well, I don't know. Could you guys hear me or? Yeah. Oh, you can hear me? Okay, so that's good. I thought there was no sound because I saw somebody say something about no sound. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, but yeah, like the Walmart stock's too high. Obviously, I wouldn't get it right now at this price. Let's see. Does this keeps on bouncing up high? Yep. Keeps on bouncing. I'll probably still wait a little bit, see what it does. Let's see. Yeah, Hood went up today. Like I have a call option on it. Like I'm close to like a break even on it right now. If it does get in a profit zone, I'll either do a what do you call it, poor man's covered call on it, or possibly because see right now it says I'm $45 down on that contract. But if it goes up higher in the profit, I'll either sell it when it's at a profit or maybe do a poor man's covered call. Either or, I'll see what I'll do. But yeah, see what happens with that thing. For the long term, I'm kind of bullish on the hood. You know, it's the app that I'm trading on, the what do you call it, brokerage. But I guess we'll see what it does. I got a whole bunch of SoFi, but that thing after hours overnight it fell down quite a bit. I don't know why, but it kind of did. Let me look at this chart here, see what it looks like. So on here, it looks like the momentum's picking up, and then over there it's going down. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of this one. Probably might be a good opportunity to dollar cost averaging some more into that one since it's down, but I guess I'll see what happens later. Let's see this gold. So went up overnight, went up some more. Looks like it's starting to go down. Let me look at the 40,090. Yeah, I'll probably still have a tiny bit more patience, see how this thing moves to kind of get the idea where to make the trades at. Sometimes even one trade like I could kind of do or use as a what do you call it, as a guide. Then off of that I could see where it kind of moves up and down and make more trades according to that move. Sometimes that works out. That's kind of like what I did yesterday. Or what else do I do other than stocks or whatever? I do construction work, you know. Pretty much during the day I do construction work, tile work, and then after that, like I guess I do this thingy. I don't do much games. I play like the game that I play is this game, the Marvel game. That's the one I play right here. But right now my screen is set to like, oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to change it. Glitched out or something. I mean, I'll have to re-enter the Robin Hood thing. But yeah, that's the game I play, the Marvel. So I do have a PlayStation and some other stuff. Oh come on, but I don't play it much because I'm too busy. But the yes, I do trade Tesla stock. Yes. Let's see. QBC, that's cool. Yes. Let me see. So can you tell me what you know about trading futures? Oh, what I know about trading futures? I kind of don't know too much about it. Like I'm kind of new to it. Like I literally just started trading futures. See over here, I'm kind of right now the trade I'm in is down. But right here, I just started this November 26th here trading futures on Robinhood. So I could tell you some things. I mean, if you want to ask the details of what you want to know exactly, but uh, I just started trading it. So I could probably say some things about it, but like you could trade it for more hours than like a normal, stock market deal. But how to explain it that well, it's kind of hard to explain because I'm kind of new to it myself. I'm still like right now learning the flipping, what do you call it, futures. Ugh. Oh, it seemed very confusing. Well, I could show you like if I was to go in the trade. See, this trade I'm kind of currently down, but for me it's fine because I made over $300 last night. So I'm kind of playing with what do you call it, house money at the moment. because last night I made over $300 with it. But for the most part, like if you go to futures on Robinhood, there's let me see the futures thing. The one I'm trading right now. That's what do you call it? Let me see if I could find it. It's kind of weird. Maybe I should go to futures itself. Let's see, futures. So the one I'm trading right now, it's the gold micro gold, so it doesn't cost as much as the normal gold. This is the one I'm doing right now. This is the one I'm in. See right there, it says. So I could either exit out or whatever, but I could also like buy. If I do buy, that's gonna cancel out my contract because I'm in a contract right now. But this is the one I'm in right now. So I think this one costs like. Let's see if I have to do one. Oh, one says zero because I don't know. But I'm in this contract regardless right now, so I'm down like whatever that amount is. But yeah, I like how to explain like all the details about it. I don't know too much about it. I'm just kind of new at it myself. I kind of know how it works, how to play it, but don't know too much about it. Yeah, somebody was trying to explain it to me, and he was saying how you can only keep a certain percent, and I don't know. It was way. I don't know. It was way. I way was lost. Oh, I see. I see. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's just they were trading gold and silver through like an SPI. I don't know. Oh, I see. Maybe if they were trading the gold and silver, maybe that was like a ETF. Like, let me see. Because on the stock market, you could also do the gold. Like over here, see the SPDR Gold Trust. That's the one. I have a little bit of this one, $8, whatever, and it's up. But this is not the futures. This is just the normal ETF for gold on the stock market. You know, the same thing with the silver. There's a silver one on this thingy too. But right now I'm doing the gold, micro gold on the futures though. Like this one right here. Anyways, man, I would love to watch you, but I have to go because it's 9:42 in here. Slept in 26 hours, so bye. Okay, goodbye there. You Zizi. Have a good one, man. Take it easy. Okay, so I'll probably wait on this one. So it didn't reach to my point where I was gonna close this contract. Looks like it's heading back down to the profit zone. I don't know if it'll keep on doing that or not. But in this thing, it looks like for at the moment at least, it's heading down a tiny bit. So I guess we'll see what it does. Okay, maybe I should check the other one here. Maybe I should check the flipping. Let me see. Apple. Let's see what Apple's doing. Apple is down for the day a little bit. Overnight, it's up 0.07. I don't have too much of it because I recently sold out of it, but maybe just in case I'll buy $1 worth of it. Just in case might be better than nothing a little bit. Poof. There we go. Apple. Hell yeah. So it's kind of sort of halfway worth it. Now I got $1 queued for the Apple. One Apple a day keeps $10 away, right? Now just in case, I could flip and throw the paper and see if I should buy some more Apple. Like let me see. Should I buy some more Apple? Let's see what the paper says. The paper said yes, so I could get a tiny bit more Apple stock. Okay, really likes the Apple thingy. I guess I could pick some more up a little bit, sort of halfway. Hell yeah. Maybe right now throw a lucky number three at it. That'll be better. Oh, hey there, Nicholas Cherney. Is crypto still dipping? How much did you put in it? Cool. Oh, in the Apple, I put a little bit, $1 and then $3. Oh yeah, I know, right? Oh, so is crypto still dipping? Let's see. Last time I checked, I think it was. Let me see, crypto thingy. Yeah, see, all of this is crypto. All of it is in the red. All of it is in the red. Let's check Bitcoin. I don't know why. I don't know if the market will start to reverse or not, but sometimes it's kind of a good indicator. The what the crypto does, usually the market follows, but we'll see. I mean, it didn't dip too much. Yeah, it's in the red, but still not too much. For Bitcoin, it's kind of normal. I would buy Apple based on PE, given number, not $1 a share. I know, right? Not $1 a share. Just dollar cost averaging, like literally, right? That's funny. Let's see. Maybe I should. I'm gonna ask the paper. Is Bitcoin gonna keep on dipping for short term? Let's see what it says. Is Bitcoin gonna keep on dipping? So the paper said yes. See over there. Paper landed on yes. That Bitcoin's gonna keep on dipping. So I'll probably stay away from that thingy for a tiny, tiny bit. You know how people have like Chat GPT, Grok, and those other weird stuff. Mine is Chat Paper. You know, like I ask Paper and it tells me. You know, instead of Chat GPT, mine is like Chat Paper. That's what kind of trying to talk to me. The paper is. You know, so kind of weird. Paper trading with the paper and it's telling me what to do. It's trying to pretend that it's my AI. It's trying to pretend that it's my AI agent, you know, the paper, you know, it has the basic language. All it knows is yes or no, and sometimes a maybe is if it like lands sideways, you know, like vertical or something like that. It's like kind of weird. Dollar average rate, yeah, for sure. Tell me, can you check out GameStop 1 month? Okay, yeah, I could look at it. I could take a look at it. Let's see, GameStop. GameStop. Okay, so today it's down zero. So you said 1 month, right? So 1 month it was up 3.88%. But yeah, I'll go back to 1 month. Let's see, check this chart. So check this chart 1 month. So on this chart, 1 month looks like the trend is downward. So maybe I could do like a random flipping put or something like that. Looks like it's trending downward. So if I do trade, obviously not financial advice, go buy a put and then get something like this. Let's see, get some, I think that's too much. Or do like 50 or 500 of this. Imagine if I would get like 500 of this and then like it goes down like a couple percent or whatever. Then this 34,000 could turn into like over 100,000, like over 200,000 if that's the case, if it moves like that. Tomorrow is trade in anything day, first company in history to do it. Oh, really? Trade in anything? That's crazy. So in that case, it might go up regardless of what the chart shows, right? That's crazy. Oh yes, hey there, Mesloy. I'll get back to you. Like I think I got your email. I haven't read it yet, but I was very busy with work and other stuff. I'll check it out. Like I'll try to check it out today after the live stream. I'll try not to forget. Maybe you could resend it like after the live stream is over, the one that you sent, and I could look at it again. 100 shares, 0.69, 100 shares. Not sure, but they are making employees wear hazmat suits apparently. Oh, that's weird. The GameStop making employees wear hazmat suits. That's strange. I wonder why they would do that. That's that's crazy. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, like if they're letting any type of trade in type deal, like I'm not sure if that's gonna be profitable or not, because I'm not sure if they're gonna get a good deal out of the trade in. Maybe they might, because usually they like charge a lot like more for the stuff that gets traded in. So we'll see. Yeah, because of the trade in anything. Yep, and they usually like the people that trade in stuff like they almost get nothing for it, and the company gets a good deal out of it. So might be something decent. I mean, for right now, like for the month, looks like it's kind of bearish, but anything could happen though. But yeah, it's crazy that Bitcoin's like so red, dipping like crazy. I wonder if the market will start following shortly or not, or is that like a completely different thing? Because gold is kind of shooting up. Because I'm obviously in this gold futures thingy right now, and I'm currently down, not much, but a little bit. Keeps on changing. But I wonder why the crypto's red. And let me see. I'll check on QQQ and SPY, see how those are doing. So this one was down a little bit for the day, but it's up overnight a little bit. So it's not doing bad or anything. Oh, you can get $5 in store credit for anything. Oh, I see. Why do you invest in Bitcoin? Whereas it's not regulated? Well, for me, I don't have too much Bitcoin. Let me see here. For the long term, I think it'll keep on going up, but I don't have too much of it right now. See right here, like yeah, it did one down today. It didn't go down too much, but I only right now value wise, I got over $100 worth of it. And right now, currently down $15.40 on it. So I don't have too much. So it's not like a big deal, regardless of what it does. But I'm bullish on it long term, though. How is it not regulated? What does that mean? Even mean? Yeah, I think right now, like they changed it to where it's kind of not very regulated. Before it was more regulated. Right now they're giving it more options that people could do more things with it, type deal. So before it was like more regulated, the crypto in general. Right now it's kind of less regulated. So there's more options with crypto right now, more things you could do. Flipping Microsoft. It says it's up, but it's still at break even. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at see where is that one stock I always like to look at. Let's see if I could find it. It's kind of hard to find. Maybe I'll look it up. Always gotta ask if I should take care of the elf. Like should I feed the elf? Let me see. I always like every day want to take care of the elf and see what the paper thinks. Should I flip and feed the elf? Let's see what the paper says. Should I flip and feed the elf? So the paper landed on yes. So I guess I gotta feed the elf a little bit, at least a tiny bit, because it's probably hella hungry like crazy. It's like starving its mind out of itself like crazy. So I gotta at least feed it a tiny bit. Because Santa will be happy that its workers being fed. Like Santa won't be so pissed. I might get half a present, half a gift for Christmas. So I'll probably toss the elf a couple of bones. I think he might be happy. it might fight with it with its fellow friends, fellow coworker elves, but it's gonna eat the bone, looking pretty at the same time, looking beautiful because it says elf beautiful, and I'm supporting it. The beautiful elf, Santa's worker, needs to eat, needs to have energy to keep on chipping away at the toys that it's making for kids for Christmas. I think it kind of makes sense. It kind of is what it is. Yeah, there's even ETFs now. Oh yeah, there are ETFs for sure. There, Ryan Laurel, for sure, for sure. So I fed the elf, so the elf should be happy for now. So that's all good. Okay, I'm gonna bounce back real quick to the let's see, gold. See what gold's probably still doing the opposite of. Oh, it's at 0.29, 0.30. Still not too bad. Still kind of doing its thing. So I'll kind of follow what it does. If I see like a pattern, I could start doing some decent scalps probably for the night. Find a pattern and then keep on rinsing and repeating the scalping trades on it. Seems like a good deal a little bit. So yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Oh yeah, crazy stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna ask about the other crypto. See if I should buy it. Oh yeah. Let me check out the PEPE. Maybe I should buy a tiny bit of this thingy, just in case, just for the heck of it. I'm gonna ask. Let me see. Should I flipping buy Pepe? Let's see what it says. Should I flipping buy Pepe? Like crazy hell. Let's see what it says. It said no, so I think it doesn't trust that one, which kind of makes sense. It's a tiny bit of a meme coin, so like I think paper is trying to be on the safe side. It's like nope rope, like nope out of it. Paper don't like it kind of for some reason. I see. Maybe I should see crypto. Crypto, just let's see. Tradable crypto. There we go. Tradable crypto. Also, this is all that the Robinhood has. Oh, like the peanut the squirrel looks kind of interesting. Maybe I should get that one. I want to see if I should feed the cyber squirrel. Like peanut the squirrel. Let's see what it says. I don't have any of that one. Should I feed the cyber squirrel? Should I feed peanut the cyber squirrel? See what it says. Oh, it says yes. The flippin' cyber squirrel is hella hungry. Look at that. It wants me to feed it. Hopefully that flippin' squirrel won't bite like crazy because I don't want to get some weird superpower, like superhero power, like a squirrel man. That sounds like weird and off and doesn't sound right. To get bitten by a squirrel and get a squirrel superpower, like doesn't sound too interesting. But I guess I gotta feed the squirrel since the paper told me to feed the flippin' squirrel. I gotta feed the squirrel like crazy hell. I gotta feed it. Hey there, 816 year old. Not much, not much. Just trading on here. Flippin' squirrel thingy. I guess it is what it is. At least I fed it a little bit. See what happens, right? Random crypto thingy. Okay, I'll go back. Check to the. Let's see. Check how the crypto thingy is doing. So it looks like crypto's trying to go down a tiny bit more. See how far down it's gonna dip or not. See what it does. See what it flipping does, sort of halfway a little bit. Are having fun without me? I guess a little bit. At least right now you're here, right? What does 11.20 peanut mean? It's a weird crypto. I just I just got another weird crypto I added. A small amount, but let's see. Right there, see? It's a crypto. Peanut the squirrel. So I fed the squirrel today. I got a new cyber pet. A flipping new cyber pet. Do you think that's what he was asking? I think Edwin means investing on an exchange that is not centralized. Yeah, having fun, not too much fun, right? I see. I'm gonna check crypto again. See what kind of other weird crypto I could find. So tradable crypto. Let's see. So I found the scroll thingy on here. See what else is there. Hyperliquid. There's the peanut the scroll I found. Oh, the popcat. I wonder what that is. I'm gonna check out the popcat. Down point 0.9 something. Doesn't look that bullish, but who knows what'll happen type deal, you know? Let's see. When did that start? In 2023. Let's see. Maybe I should ask the paper if I should get that one, right? Should I get the popcat? Let's see. Should I buy the popcat? Let's see what the paper says. Should I buy the flippin' popcat? Let's see what it says. Okay, so it said no on that one. I think it kind of knows better not to get that one, so it's kind of smart a little bit. So we'll hold off on that thingy not to get it right now. Yeah, definitely hold off on getting this thing right now. You got a whole crypto zoo forming. I know, right there, Western W. That's for sure. I got pop at. I got. Oh, you did. You got pop at. That's pretty cool. How many holding do you have total now? I could look at it. I got rid of some earlier today, and I think I added some. But if I go to the holdings like stock market wise, I mean the company wise, let's see. So right there, stocks and ETFs. So on this one, let's see, where is it? It should say somewhere here, right? Oh, right there, 121 items. That's on the stocks. So yesterday I think it was like 123. Right now it's 121. With the 121 items. And then I think it's not counting the ones that like I got that are queued in, I think for market open. I think all of these. I think all of these are queued in orders. So 121 and then not counting all the queued orders that I got. Let's see how this thing's 0.29. So if I find a range where it's bouncing around at, I might be able to start rinse and repeating and collecting some profits on this thingy. So I don't mind that I'm kind of down a little bit on it. That way I could find a pattern where it's trading and trending and maybe keep on rinsing and repeating scalp trades on the movement that it's doing. Yes, I did. I got rid of a few. Yes, probably around 130 with the queued in ones. But yeah, I got rid of some earlier today when I was at work. Let's see when I go to stocks and ETFs. So it says I got 121. So if I count like 21, 121, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So 131 if I count these here. Yep, got rid of a few. Let's see, check on the futures real quick. So yeah, it looks like it's bouncing around that price range. So it dipped down a little bit, might chop around in that one zone for a little while. I'm not sure if it's gonna try to hit that mark over there or not. So 2 4 4 2 5 6. Let's see what this one was. 4270. 4273. I don't know if it'll hit that or not, but I guess we'll see. I'll just kind of let it chill there where it's at for right now on that thingy. Not doing too bad. Oh man, let me see. Which other one did I want to do? Oh, TSLL got the cash secured put on this thingy. Or maybe I should ask the paper if I should get some TSLL. Let's see. Should I buy some TSLL with Tesla leveraged? Although it's up, it's not a good time to buy it when it's up, but let's see what the paper says. Should I add some TSLL? The paper said yes. That means I could get some of it. Right there. Ooh. Get some more of the TSLL. Tiny bit more of the flipping TSLL. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Options? Yeah, I have options. Options contracts on here. Let's see. Like right here, these are the options contracts I got right here. All of these here. This is the gold futures thingy I got. So it's still kind of down a little bit, but I'm gonna let it play around, bounce around this area just to kind of see what it does. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. I'm not sure which other one I wanted to look at. Let's see, I'll go bounce back up to, let's see, where's this thing? Yeah, the crypto's all like red like crazy. It's weird. I don't know why. AJ Bryant. Uh, you're saying bless me? You mean bless you? How do you want me to bless you? Okay, I could bless you. I could just say thou shalt be blessed, and then you're blessed. I guess, right? Thou shalt be blessed by God and have many blessings. Let's see. This one's running up a tiny bit again. See how far it'll run up. Okay, go out of it for a second. That's what the option trade. Well, I'm not a financial advisor on here. I can't really say what to buy, hold, or sell. But like, I got like some. So if I put this one, I bought just to kind of hedge but I don't know if it's gonna play out or not. It might, because SoFi 28.5 put, and right now it dipped. So it actually, I just got that one just in case for a little hedge, because I got a whole bunch of it. Because I do have, like, if you look at SoFi, that's one of my biggest positions here. I got over here 228 shares, $6,381 worth. So I got quite a bit of it. On top of that, I got two of the. Oh, I think I'm looking in the wrong spot. Apart from that, I got two of the leap skulls on it. If I could find it here. SoFi. Right here. So I got two of the leap skulls on it too. And kind of down on it too. Yeah, but to get a leaps, I'm not sure which one would be a good one. Uh, oh wow, gold's still popping up some more. It's crazy. Up to 0.40 almost looks like. Wow. Uh, let me see, is CPRT on sale? Let's check CPRT. CPR flippin' T. Okay, so today it's down 0.15, then overnight it's up 1.42 for some reason. Okay, for the week it's up, month it's down, 3 months down, year to date it's down, 1 year is down, 5 years it's up, and maximum it's up. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell on this thing. I'm not even sure what the company's about. Copper engages in the provision of online auctions and vehicle remarketing services. The firm offers vehicle sellers a full range of services to proceed and sell vehicles primarily over the internet through virtual binding third generation internet auction style sales technology. It sells vehicles principally to licensed vehicle dismantlers, rebuilders, repair license. Okay, so it's all about that stuff. But yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, it's obviously right now looks like, yeah, it's been up for a long time, but if you look at the chart, it looks like it's trending down. Let me look at this chart here. 1 month. Over here looks like it's about to, like, the momentum starting towards the upside. Not financial advice or anything, but that's what it looks like. It's kind of shooting upward. I mean, I don't have this stock. I don't know if I should buy it or not. I'll add it to on my list, but I don't know if it's worth it to buy it. Yeah, probably if you have it, might be a decent hold potentially. Insurance claim cars go to them to get auctions off. Oh, I see, I see. But yeah, doesn't look like a bad company or anything. Like, might have some potential. Like, nothing's a guarantee in the stock market, but it did have a pop over there. It's like crazy, decent pop. Let's see what the gold's still doing. Still bouncing around the price range. Let me look at the real quick. I want to look at the trading view, see how that looks like. The chart. This is always so glitchy. I don't know why. It takes forever to switch to anything. Okay, finally. But yeah, and it's kind of delayed, but okay, looks like it's kind of starting to trying to dip some more here for a little bit, but it's like in the indecisive area. But when it's in the indecisive area, when you know how to kind of tell what it's gonna do. Might be able to predict it, but nothing's a guarantee. See what it does. See what happens. Okay, even if it goes up for a tiny bit more, I think it's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be kind of fine. Let's see what it looks like right now. Yeah, still bouncing around that price range. Let's see, how long have you been trading? I think it's a hold. I've been trading here on Robinhood since mainly since April. But like I kind of started to trade or learn how to trade since last year, about like February. I started to learn a little bit about it and started trading since last Saturday, no, last year, like February. But yeah, these are like the realized profit and loss. So year to date, 7,352. That's since April of this year, because that's when I started trading. And then past month, 432. So not much for past month because I wasn't able to do too much trades while working my day job, you know. While working a flipping day job. Oh man, so sleepy. Barely ever sleep. But let me check this real quick. Maybe I should check the silver, future silver, see how that looks like. Let's see. Check the future silver. Okay, future metals futures. I've taken a break from options because I kept buying lottery tickets, 0 DTE contracts. Lost my ass. Oh, that's not cool. Sorry there, GFA, GFAZO. It's GME. Yeah, GME's turn soon. Yeah, for sure. I gotta take a look at that one. GME, hell yeah. Let me see micro copper. Let's see what that one's doing. Kind of following gold. Micro gold, that's the one I'm in. They're kind of copper and gold almost seem like this looks kind of similar right now. Micro silver futures. Even the silver almost looks the same, but slightly different. So silver's up 2 point something. Micro gold is up 0.36. Let's see, copper 0.196. Yeah, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. What ETFs and stocks am I in? Well, let me see. The options, this is a SoFi put. I bought it just in case to kind of hedge myself a little bit, although it's like a barely anything, a very short term hedge. But I got one that I'm down on it right now. But if you look at the chart on SoFi, it went down a lot overnight. So this one might actually be in the profit in the morning if it'll stay like that. But in general, I got a whole bunch of SoFi calls. Not a whole bunch, two leaps calls and like over 200 shares of it. So yeah, there was like a kind of tiny little hedge. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool that you're trying to learn more every single day. That's awesome. I say, oh, check the probably check the GME thingy. Oh, the GameStop. I think I was just looking at it. Mm. I think that's the buying power I got. I could buy that much worth of it. I'm not doing that right now. That's fine. But yeah, I got like cash secured puts. These are the ones I'm collecting premiums on. Just with all the stuff with Michael Berry is interesting. Oh yeah, it's very interesting for sure. But yeah, this is the NVTS. That's the covered or cash secured put. That's the premium I would collect for that contract. I got a couple of those. TSLL cash secured put. That's I'm in there for that premium. Oh, I actually started to be in a profit right there. I might just close it out tomorrow. Buy it back for a profit. Because earlier I was gonna close it today earlier, but it wasn't in a profit. Right now that it's in a profit, and if Tesla in general went up, so yeah, tomorrow I'll be able to close it even at a bigger profit. So I'll probably try to take care of that one. See, this is the stuff I do not understand yet on cash secured puts. Oh, I see. Well, the cash secured puts, it's one of the easiest and safest trades that you could actually do in the stock market, like with options. Instead of like buying it, you're actually selling it. You're collecting those premiums. You're on the other side collecting that money that other people lose. For the most part. Like I could show you kind of how it works. For example, I'll show on SoFi. If I was do a contract on this thingy, I'll go on options. I'll go trade options. For example, I'll click on December 12th. So by December 12th, I sell a put. So in this case, for example, right now the price is 27.95. I want to sell a put for 27.5. So it's a little bit like less. So pretty much to do this trade, you're potentially getting paid to get into this trade. Or right here, you'll collect like $36 to potentially get this trade, this company, these shares for like, but you have to have enough money to purchase 100 shares of the company. So you have to have like $2,700 and 50 right there to buy that one. But in this case, pretty much you're potentially buying the shares at a discount, and you're getting paid to do that type deal. And your makes your break even smaller. So your break even is 27.14. But the thing is, if it doesn't reach that price by the date, in this case, that premium is yours to collect by that time. And sometimes you could collect the premium or at least some of it earlier if the company moves like towards the direction where your premium gets lower and lower. You could buy it for a profit, like pay less to buy it back for a profit. But like if you don't want to buy it back or closer, you could just wait to see for it to expire. Once it expires, you collect this premium, and then whether it hit the strike price, you'd have to get the 100 shares of the company. If not, you just collect the premium. That's kind of like the cash secured puts. Yeah. And then like what I'm showing you, it's called like a wheel strategy. And then like once you're in, like for example, you get put the stock, then you could sell a call. Now like for example, if you got assigned the stocks, you go to the opposite thing, you could start selling calls against it. So you could sell it to collect premiums, like right here, for example, I'll click on this. So the price is 27.94. For example, you want to sell for $28. So pretty much you're collecting that premium to sell the one contract, for $28. So you're collecting that premium to do that. But if it doesn't reach that price, you get to still keep your stocks, and you still get to keep this premium. If it goes to that price over there, you have to sell the stocks, the 100 shares that you got. But apart from that, you still keep the premium, and you still keep the appreciation what you made towards the $28. But if it goes higher than that, you still have to sell for $28. That's the downside, that it caps your upside potential on this, but regardless, you're getting paid the appreciation towards the $28, and you're getting the premium, which is here the $206 type deal by selling it. He's pretty much calling options. Parsing, there is no such thing as discount. But yeah, this is called it's like the wheel strategy, selling puts to potentially get in a stock, collecting premiums, and selling calls to once you have the 100 shares to get out of the stock and collecting premiums while do that. You still got to do it right. There's so much information about it, because if you get into a stock and it dips some more, you don't want to sell the call at a wrong price because you could still collect the premium but still get out at a loss if you're not doing it at a right price and at the right time. So you still got to, have a right plan around it and do it right. If you're doing a good company, you'll still be doing good. But that's one of the little trades that I do. So it's not too bad. I do those from time to time. That's actually the ones I'm in. Like right here, like if I click on TSLL, that's the one I'm in, and currently it's up a little bit. So I could close this contract, not right now because market's closed, but tomorrow I might just get out of it just to free up my collateral. It expires way long time from now, but if I buy it back for whatever it is, I could collect at least the $15, which is not much, but still something. But that's a cash secured put right there in the TSLL. That's an example. Can you ask paper for me if I should feed 100 bones to the Kita cheetah? Okay, I'll throw the paper for you. Should wandering for treasure feed the Kita cheetah? Let's see what it says. For wandering treasures, here it goes for you. 100 bones for Kita cheetah. It landed on yes on that thingy for the Kita cheetah. Oh man. I guess the Kita cheetah kinda hungry, right? Flipping Kita cheetah kinda sorta halfway hungry a little bit, but not too much, but sorta kinda halfway like crazy, insane crazy type deal. It's like don't make any sense, but it kinda sorta halfway is what it is. It's like totally is what it is. Feed 100 bones. I know, right? That's how we do it, right? We throw them the bones, and they nibble on them. They fight for them. They got to do their thing. That's kind of sort of how it's done. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get rid of this contract at a profit tomorrow because it's at a profit, and I could possibly do that. Let me see. Should I close the TSLL to at a profit tomorrow? Let's see what it says. Oh, it said no, so I can't get rid of it tomorrow. Oh no. Let's see, should I get rid of TSLL at a loss tomorrow? Let's see what it says. What the hell? It wants me to get rid of the TSLL at a loss? It said yes. That's funny. But it's at a profit. Why would it want me to get rid of it at a loss? It doesn't make any sense. Oh man, the paper be like weird, like hella weird. It's being like hella flippin' weird. It's being kind of sort of halfway tiny bit confusing. Let's see. Wow, this one's keeps on going up some more. That's crazy. I'll probably wait a little bit. Still quite a bit down. But house money for now, so I'll see what it does. I'll wait on it a little bit. Wait a little bit, see what it does. Got some time on that thingy. Nvidia, let's see what Nvidia's does. So Nvidia went up 2.13% today. Overnight, up a little bit, 0.75. That's not bad. How many share on your TELL or TSLL paper person notified? Wisdom, that's funny. I know, right? So how much TSLL? Well, the TSLL, like I don't think I have much shares on that one. Let me see. I got the this is the cash secured put that I have. Just one contract, but it expires June 18, 2026. But if the TSLL like Tesla goes up, this premium would get bigger, like so I could close it out at a profit and take the profit that I see on there. So, but shares of TSLL, I don't have much right now because I recently sold out of it. I just queued in an order to get some of that one, so I don't have too much of that one right now. Just a little bit. Do you have NVDL? Let me see. I don't think I have NVDL right now. I think I used to have it a long time ago, but at the moment I don't think I have it. Actually, it might be a good thing to add a little bit. Because right now, like Nvidia is like at a dip, so yeah, it's going up right now, but still, it's kind of at a dip. So it might be a good opportunity to get some of it. Let's see. I should ask the paper. Should I get some of the NVDL? See what it says. 2x leverage. Let's see what the paper says. Should I get some NVDL? Let's see what it says. Should I get some flipping NVDL? Okay, so the paper said no for on that one for now. It said flipping no like crazy. Maybe get that one later if it dips some more or something. RGTZ. Let's see. I don't think I have that one. I could check it out. Yeah, I wonder how long this paper is gonna last. So like, it's being a little bit beat up, but it could still fly a little bit. So I think it's good. Okay, so I'll check the. Let me see. Not even the right stock. RGTZ. Let's see. RGTZ. Okay, let's see what that one is. Defines the target 2x short. Already computing 2x short. I see. Yeah, I don't have that one. And yeah, I don't want to mess around with this to short the do the short for the Rigetti computing or whatever. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that one myself. Oops. Excuse me. My bad. Let's see what this is doing. I'll keep some bouncing at a certain price range. I'll just let it be for now. Let me see, maybe Google, see what Google's up to. Hey there, Bubbles Rolled. Which one is not the right stock? You finally lose. I'm not sure about final lose. Alphabet class A. Maybe I should ask the paper if I should get some of the Google thingy. Only got 98 cents worth of it. Let's see. Oh, what tie am I wearing? Oh, just a basic one right here. Nothing special, just this one. Just a normal black tie with a little design on it. Did you get MSTR? Let me see. MSTR. Yes, thank you there, 816 Yield. Meta took a big hit on their earnings. Meta's actually doing on the earnings maybe, but they went up quite a bit though. Let's see. MSTR. So I have $17.88 worth of this one. For the long term, I'm kind of bullish on it. I think it'll keep on going up. Looks like potentially, nobody knows for sure, but I don't have too much of it. But for the long term, I kind of like it. We'll see what it does, I guess. Look at what he was trading at last quarter. What same person would take this serious? But yeah, let's check out the futures. Futures is still bouncing around the area. It's not doing too bad. Hell yeah. Let's see. Maybe just in case, I want to see what the alpha's doing. I think that thing might be kind of hungry. Might have to try to support it some more. Let me see. Should I feed the elf some more? Let me see. Is that how hungry is the elf? Should I feed the elf some more? Let's see what it says. Oh, it said yes. That means the elf is super hella hungry. So I gotta feed it like crazy. Gotta like throw apples, bananas, bones, frisbees, whatever the hell at the elf. I gotta make sure it's fed well or well fed or whatever the hell you call it. Paper said yes. I gotta keep on feeding the elf. Christmas is coming up. You don't want Santa to be pissed. Now that the elf will be fed, Santa will be happy and might deliver the gift. Because now the elf will be able to actually work and chisel away and make the toys for the kids. So it's kind of cool. So I'll toss it a couple bones. I think it might be pretty cool. It might be pretty awesome. Elves might be sort of kind of halfway happy, and Santa Claus might be even happier. I think it'll make its day. It'll make Santa's day and the reindeer's day and everything all together all at once. So I kind of like it. It's kind of chill, kind of cool. And now I made the elves' day and the Santa's day. They're happy. They're chilling. They be partying right now, doing their 420 stuff and whatever they like to do. I don't know what them Santas and elves do in the North Pole, but they could do their thing. I know, right? Yeah, Meta. Let me see Meta. I think I got quite a bit of Meta. I started dollar cost averaging into Meta when like it started dipping, but it kind of sucks I didn't add enough to it. I should have added more, but see, like I'm just up $1.44. That's funny. Not much. Oh man, but I think I queued in a small order to get some more of it. But yeah, long term, I'm bullish on it. I think eventually, just my opinion, not financial advice. I think eventually it's gonna go back up to where it came from and even higher. I could see it next year being way over 800, and then maybe in a couple years being over 1,000. I could easily see him doing that. Just my opinion, not financial advice or anything, but I could see it doing that. So I kind of like it. I mean, I don't think I'll hold it that long, but I'll probably sell it when it goes up. And which app is this? This is Robinhood. Let's see if I could. That one right there, Robinhood in the corner. I also have other apps. I got the Weeble and I got the, what do you call it, Moo. But this one right here, that's Robinhood. I need like 10K. You want to, hey there, AJ, you want to trade with the 10K? For some reason, the stocks always go up on Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's kind of like the Santa Claus rally, what they call it, right? Most of the time it does that, but in some cases it doesn't. We'll see if it does it this time. I mean, when I asked the paper, it said that there will be a Santa Claus rally. See how accurate the paper will be. Job, I know, right? I work I work a construction job during the day and then I trade while I work, so not easy, but everything's doable. If you wanna do what you wanna do, you just gotta do it, right? Just gotta sort of halfway flip and do it like crazy. I got this Nvidia call. Nvidia started to go up, which is nice. And overnight it's going up. We'll see what it does. That's not bad. Not bad at all. The micro gold still like hovering around that price range. See if it'll keep on doing that or not. I know, right? Good luck with that 10K for sure. I sold more Bitcoin today. Oh, for real? 816 yield? Yeah, I don't have much Bitcoin, but the amount that I have, I still have it. I probably won't sell it until it goes more up in the profit. But right now it's down like 1.13%, which is not much. But I got slightly over $100 on it, which is like almost nothing, but still better than nothing, I guess. Oh yeah, flipping sleepy, getting sleepy. Let's see, which one should I check here? Meta's doing good. Like I haven't even went through all the stocks. Oh, I don't see PLTR Palantir. So Palantir started moving up a little bit, and I don't have a lot of that one. Only $63 worth. Let's see. UFK with PNGU. Oh, the penguin thingy. I think I tried to feed it, but I'm not sure if the paper allowed me to or not. I just have a few grand in Bitcoin. Most of my crypto is in ETFs. Oh, I see. I see. That's not bad. ETF saver, even though they say they aren't. Let's see the penguin thingy. PENGU. Let's see PENGU. I think that's the penguin crypto, right? The pudgy penguins. Yeah, think I think I fed it a little bit. Can't remember because I think it was at $1. Can't remember if I did or not. I could ask it like ask the paper. Should I feed the pudgy? Should I feed the pudgy cyber penguins? Let's see what it says. Should I feed the flippin' pudgy cyber penguins? Let's see what the paper says. See, the paper doesn't want the penguin to eat for some reason. It don't want it to eat. I don't know why. I guess it wants it to fast a little bit longer. It kind of is what it is. Kind of is what it is. All right, drink some water. Ready out of my tea, out of my coffee. At least I got waters to drink. At least some flipping waters. Okay, so I fed the flipping. Oh, I didn't feed, but asked the paper if I should feed the penguins, and it said no, which is fine. It's just it is what it is. Okay, let me see what the future is doing right now. So looks like it's heading back down a tiny bit. We'll see how long it's gonna continue to do that. Sucks I can't look at the different chart. I want to try to go to the gold thingy, the other gold chart, because this one doesn't let me use the other chart. So I'll go to the GLD. Let's see, find my GLD here. Okay, similar chart, but I want to look at the advanced chart and see how it looks like. Okay, so 1 day. Okay, looks good. Looks like momentum is starting to pick up towards the downside. So hopefully, if it moves down enough, I might get back into the profit zone. Because oh, I didn't want to sell it. What the hell? I didn't order. I don't know what it did. It just click on sell? I didn't want to sell it. I don't want to do anything. What the hell? Uh, I don't want to submit this. I don't want to do this. No, it won't let me get rid of that thingy. It's weird. But anyways, I was just wanting to look at the chart to have a better idea of what it's about to do, but we'll see. For the long term, it's gonna probably for sure keep on going up. Gold always goes up, but for the short term to catch what it's doing, that's the thing. Okay, 1 day, 5 minutes. Looks like possibly to the downside. Let's see, 1 minute. Okay, so for the 1 minute, it looks like it's trending downward. So looks like it should be doing just fine here in a little bit. Where's everybody from? Well, I'm from Washington. I live in Washington State. Let's see. Let's see what it's doing right now. So it looks like the chart, the other chart, looks kind of accurate because it started to dip a little bit more. See how far it'll dip. Let's see. It didn't go up to that thing, that point over there to 4.27 something, whatever that is. Didn't reach that point. We'll see if it will or not. Let's see. I wish it was snowing here. It already snowed here at my place. It gets kind of cold over here sometimes. Had the lunar halo last night. I knew it was gonna snow today. Oh wow. Nicky, I'm going to add hood to my margin account. And I need paper to tell me if it will be down tomorrow. You wanna add hood to your margin account? Isn't that kind of risky to use margin? Have you seen MSTR lately? Yeah, I think I've looked at it, but like I could throw the paper for you there, 816 yield, see what it says, but obviously not financial advice. So this is for the paper is for you, 816 yield, see what it'll tell you. Not financial advice for the paper. So the paper said yes on that question, whatever you had. See right there? It says flipping yes. Just my phone's plugged in, so it's hard for me to show exactly what it does. But the paper said yes. Kind of risky though. Yes, ask paper yes or no for tomorrow. I said 10 stocks yesterday, and you said no after a glance. They all rose today. Ah, paper's never wrong. That's funny. Let's see. So it looks like gold is kind of going down a little bit, so that's good. See how where it's gonna go. Too bad they don't let me trade that one anymore. It's like zero. It's just zero. They're crazy the whole time. I don't think they'll ever bring that one back. Says the stock is temporarily untradeable. Flipping crazy. Margin account is amazing. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, but it's kind of risky too. You just have to understand it. Yes, like this one, my Robinhood, it does have margin, but like I'm not using margin right now. See if I update borrowing power, remove borrowing limit. The borrowing power gets like way bigger, but the thing is, I'm just looking at that just to kind of see. See, after I add remove the borrowing limit, see, I could right now spend $69,995, but I don't feel like doing that. That's way too risky. I mean, when I was learning to trade, I did that. I used margin like crazy, on top of you know playing with borrowed money, personal loan. But like I'd rather be safer and just have $1 of margin. Don't want to take too much risk, right? If you don't understand everything about it, you shouldn't do it. Oh, for sure, for sure. But yeah, if you don't understand everything about it, for sure, don't do it. Margin is way too risky. But if you know how to use it and you're like sure about what you're doing, what you're planning, then that's kind of what it's made for. But definitely risky still. Margin is much better than personal loan, bro. Yeah, margin is probably better than personal loan though. But what I did is I did a personal loan, and on top of that personal loan, I used margin. So I played margin on top of the like using personal loan as collateral. So on Webull last year. So it was like insanely like nothing but borrowed money playing. So I did both personal loan and then margin on top of the uh, margin on top of the personal loan, using like the personal loan as collateral. So it was like pretty crazy, that stuff. But I ended up ahead in the profit, so that's nice. But yeah, a lot of risk is like crazy. A lot of risk is way too crazy. Okay, so that's cool. Looks like the gold is kind of for right now going down. See how far down it'll go, because I'm kind of shorting it, and short right now I was down on it. See how far it'll go. Yeah, that's horrible strategy. You leverage your personal loan. Yes, yes, exactly. That's exactly what I did. I leveraged the personal loan because 25,000 was the personal loan, and then I did the Webull margin. Sometimes they let you do like even 3x if you're like day trading or whatever. Get a mortgage and buy some Bitcoin. uh, I don't know if that's safe to get a mortgage and buy a Bitcoin. That's kind of risky too, isn't it? Uh, okay, let's see here. We have like double compounding interest. Yes, double, exactly, double compounding interest for sure. Day trading gold, yes, I kind of am. The futures, the micro, I'm currently down on this one. I started it earlier, but kind of seeing what it does. But like I played it last night. Last night, like I was like I did some of it live streaming, and then after live streaming, I did some more trading, and I ended up making $326 on it. Well, right now I'm in this trade. It's kind of down at the moment, but I think potentially it might go back into the profit zone. I think eventually probably hit that white line. I'm not sure. Like nothing's 100% sure, but I'm guessing it eventually might hit that line. So if it does, that'll be good because eventually the lower it goes, the more in the profit I'll get because I'm currently down on that thingy. I'm using Robinhood. This is on Robinhood right now, the Robinhood platform. Let's see here. Can you ask the paper if it'll go get an interview to the job I applied? Okay, I'll throw the paper for you there, wondering for treasure. See what it says. Okay, well, wondering treasure get an interview. Let's see that. I'm throwing the paper for you. See what it says. So the paper landed on no. I'm not sure how accurate that'll be, but the paper fell on no. Maybe the paper's wrong this time. Paper's not always right, right? Oh, what is my crypto investment? I don't have too much in the crypto investment. Let me see. Let's go to my flipping crypto investment. Yeah, it's kind of weird. All cryptos like in the red. See, this is all my crypto. So I got Solana, the Peanut thingy, BNB, XRP, Aster, Penguin, Zora, Mu, Shiba, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Dogecoin. So I got all those. So like I think the biggest holding out of the crypto I think is Dogecoin, and it's down obviously. And then Bitcoin I think last I checked is like a little over $100, so not too much. Let us know if you get an interview. Yes, for sure. Let us know if you get the interview. Actually, I wish you do get the interview. Sometimes the paper is not, accurate all the time. So hopefully you get it. Hell yeah. Paper's not always correct. uh, yes, I am kind of dollar cost averaging the crypto. But then like once I dollar cost average and once it goes into the profit zone, I sell it at a profit. And then eventually I start dollar cost averaging back into it. So that's kind of like what I do with the crypto. Yeah, but most of the time paper is right, but there was like sometimes that it wasn't right. So, it's still not really a 100% thing. How much is the what? The Big Clean Service LLC? Like $1 every week. Oh, into the crypto, it depends. Like if it dips some more, I could add some more. If it's like somewhat hovering around the same like price range, like not much. Sometimes I don't add any for a while at all. It kind of depends. Like it's always different amounts at different times. Sometimes super small amounts, sometimes nothing, sometimes slightly bigger amounts. I still have 3 Bitcoin from 5 years ago and 40 Ethereum. Oh, that's awesome there, Doge 19099. That's so nice. Hell yeah. Is that magnifying glass? Yes, this is a magnifying glass because I'm live streaming on my phone, and like it's so hard to read the text because it's so tiny, so fine that like the chat, it's hard to read, so I had to read it with the magnifying glass. That's not DCA. Yeah, might not be. I mean, it might be like a short-term DCA, right? Let's see. Are you against reoccurring automated buying? I'm not against that. I think reoccurring is pretty decent, especially like about the crypto. I'm not sure, depending what crypto you want to do that to. But if you're doing it to for a good ETF or something, stable and good, that might be decent. But for crypto, depending what kind of crypto, might be worth it. Kind of depends. Oh, I see. So DCA is on a set interval. Okay, I get it. So even if you say your dollar cost averaging, but if it's not like at a set time or day or whatever, like at the same time, so it's not dollar cost averaging. So if you're buying it randomly, it's just random buys. When I think the market will crash, it's hard to tell. Let's see. I mean, like pretty much every year it goes through like some sort of correction or some kind of pretty decent dip, But I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like I don't know I'm pretty sure there's gonna be corrections and dips and like in 2026. Just my opinion, not financial advice, but I think there will be some pretty decent corrections and dips and crashes or whatnot. Let's see. Okay, let's put that paper to work as if you should do 10 on Zora every week. Oh, if I should do a 10 on Zora every week. The thing is, I wouldn't want to do 10 on Zora every week, so I probably shouldn't ask the paper that. I mean, if you want, I could ask the paper if you want to do that, but me personally, I don't want to put $10 on Zora every week. 3 wins options trading for the first time this week. Gonna just start putting like $8 in good stocks like you. Oh, nice. That's awesome there, Mark. Congrats. That's awesome. 3 wins. Hell yeah. That's super awesome. Keep it up, man. Keep on winning like crazy. Hell yeah. Keep on winning like crazy. Also, the new day started, so the previous thingy disappeared, but we'll see how it bounces from this point. 0.91, 0.90. For sure. Anything you're looking into tomorrow? Do you have a crypto wallet? Me, like I don't have a crypto wallet. Like whatever some stocks that you have to have crypto wallet to get certain cryptos. I don't have that. I never set one up. Bro, don't know if you remember. I was putting five on Tesla. Just got out at 441. Got it at 430. Was really bad. Mm. Um. Uh. Good stuff. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe I should check out another crypto. See, maybe I could find another random crypto I could get into. Let's see, what other random crypto should I get into? Let's see, I got a whole bunch of them. US dollar. US dollar crypto, nice. Let's see, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink. Oh yeah, I used to have chain link. Maybe I'll see what the paper thinks about that one. I sold it recently. Yeah, like my previous transactions I had in this thingy. Let's see. Should I buy some chain link? Let's see what the paper says. Should I flip and buy some chain link? It landed on no. Okay, so I guess I gotta find a different one. The paper doesn't want me to get chain link. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see. I'll get the different one then. See which other one wants you to get. What are you talking about? Footage of Sasquatch. uh, that's like not a real Bigfoot, not a real Sasquatch. Let's see, chain link, Bitcoin Cash. Let's see, stellar lumens. Wonder if I should get that thingy. Ask the paper. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get that one. Looks like almost about to. Let me see. Where was stellar lumens? Yeah. Yeah, flipping Bigfoot or Sasquatch or whatever you call those things, right? Now, you confuse the hell out of everybody. Everybody's like, what the hell are you talking about? That's funny. Wait, I'm gonna see if the paper wants me to get stellar lumens. Let's see. Should I get some stellar lumens? See what the paper says. The paper said yes, and it actually fell on the table. Fell on the flipping table. So I'll probably get $1 worth of this one just to kind of track it for now. Tiny little radar, you know. Good to have a good little radar. So probably buy $1 worth of it, have it on the radar a tiny bit. If institutions are buying billions in crypto, what do you think they're preparing for? That's funny. Ask the paper if Lance went to bed. Okay, let's see. Did Lance go to bed? Let's see what the paper says. The paper said yes on if Lance went to bed. It said yes. Whoa, shit. Paper flipping said yes. Paper flipping said yes like crazy. If institutions are buying billions in crypto, what do you think they're preparing for? Just buy gold if you don't believe in fiat. Okay, that's what I thought, Nick. I know, right? Okay, so I got like a tiny bit of this thing. You see what it does? $1 that. Okay, so got that thingy. Let's see, maybe Litecoin. Let's see if it wants me to put that on the radar or not. Receive, send. Yeah, see if I go to send, it wants to take me to the wallet, but then I don't have the wallet, you know, so I can't do stuff like that on this thingy. But regardless, I could ask the paper, should I get the Litecoin? See what it says. Hold any XRP. I think I have XRP, just a very small amount, like almost nothing. The crypto stuff, the orders get filled right away. But if it's a company, they get filled in the morning, market open. But these get filled right away though, because it's crypto. Let's see, should I get some Litecoin? Should I flip and buy some Litecoin? Okay, so the paper landed on no on that thingy. The paper flipping landed on no. I guess I'll try a different one. I guess I could sort of halfway try a different one. Litecoin wants me to kind of stay away from this one at the moment. I don't know why. Okay, get rid of this cord here. Okay, so after Litecoin, let me try the next one. So Litecoin, Avalanche. That's kind of a weird one. I don't think I ever heard about the Avalanche, but looks like they're kind of trying to follow the same type of trend or whatever they're doing. Like lower lows, lower highs, just trending downward. Kind of crazy. Oh, excuse me. But only ask the paper if I should get some of that. Oh, can I explain the future? Yeah, the future, that means you see what's going to happen in the future and you could predict it or no, that's the future, something that's ahead of you. That's called the future, right? Oh, you can stake Avalanche? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could stake Avalanche. That's something new. But on the flip and throw the paper and see if I should buy some Avalanche. Let's see. Should I flip and buy some Avalanche? Let's see what it says. So the paper said yes. So I guess I'll buy the minimal just to kind of have that on the watch list, just to not the watch list but the radar. And then if it dips a tiny bit more, maybe dollar cost average or something like that, a little tiny little bit. Think it might be worth it, and then maybe later stake it if it's worth it. But I don't know too much about staking them thingies. So I guess it kind of sort of halfway likes that one. Do you have Rocket Lab? I think I do have some of the RKLB. I think that's Rocket Lab. Please read more and do some more research. Most definitely will. Okay, so that's the Avalanche thingy. Let's see the next one. Oh, this one. I might try to get a tiny bit of this one. Let's look at the flipping chart. That's weird. The chart on a lot of these like looks kind of similar. Not exactly, but a tiny bit similar. So it looks like this one, if it's gonna follow the same thing, is gonna dip like that possibly and go up, but who knows? Who in the hell flipping knows? So I'll ask the paper, should I get some suey? Let's see what it says. Should I get some flipping suey? Let's see what the flipping paper says. And the paper says yes. I guess I could get some suey. Another awesome fun crypto I get to, chill with and explore and just buy a tiny bit. Throw it a tiny little bone, let it chew on it a little bit. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, they got a whole bunch more. So for right now, I'm probably gonna leave the crypto thingy at what it is. Maybe I might try another one. Let's see. Hedera. Maybe I'll try this one here, the Hedera. Not sure exactly what it's gonna do, but I could try it. Let's see. Should I get some Hedera? Let's see what it says. Should I flip and buy some Hedera? Okay, so the paper don't like that one too much. Paper flipping said no, so I guess maybe later on that one, but for right now, it's a flipping no like crazy. It's a flipping no on that thing right now. Yep, to HBR. I hope Robinhood as KTA Kita. I know, right? That'll be pretty cool if Robinhood has that one. It'll be totally interesting one to trade on here. Okay, let's see. After that, there. Let's see. Maybe this one looks kind of different, kind of weird, kind of strange, but sort of a crypto. Sort of a crypto that tanked a lot. Let me see. I'll throw the paper on this one. See what it says. Should I get some World Liberty Financial? Let's see what it says. Should I get some World Liberty Financial? Okay, so it doesn't want me to get that one, so I guess I gotta wait. Gotta wait a tiny bit on that thingy. It doesn't want me to get that for now. Kind of is what it is. Tiny bit of patience. Gotta wait some more. Okay, so after the World Liberty, let's check out Toncoin. Okay, Toncoin. Let's see what the paper thinks about that one. Maybe try to get some of that. Get some Turbo and Toshi. I could check and see if Robinhood has those or not. All crypto is on sale the moment continuation of Black Friday. I know, right? It kind of seems like it. More Black Friday stuff. Okay, let's see. Should I get some Ton coin? Some TON. Let's see what it says. Should I get some Ton coin? Oh, it said yes in a weird way, but it flippin' fell on yes. Yeah. Guess I get to get a little bit of that one. Okay, so it said yes on this thingy. I had a tiny bit. Okay, let's see the next one. So I got that. Let's see. Maybe this one, the Uniswap thingy. A lot of discounted crypto stuff looks like. Might be a good tiny little potential. Who knows, right? Okay, ask the paper. Should I get some Uniswap? Should I get some flipping Uniswap? Okay, for that one, it said no. For the Uniswap right now, it flipping said no like crazy. I guess I gotta not get that one for now at least. Robinhood doesn't buy Turbo on any other tier one exchange and buy Toshi on Coinbase or Phantom AGC. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I could check out like so Robinhood probably doesn't have the Turbo and Toshi or whatever that is. Let's see. Yeah, you have to use the wallet, which I don't have the wallet and Toshi. Yeah, and this one the same thing to the wallet, which I don't have. I mean, I could look at the chart and do whatever, but I don't have the Robinhood wallet thing. Never set that up. Let's see what the. Okay, so it's not doing too bad. The gold's still like, well, it looks like it went down a little bit. It was down more recently, but I'll just let that play on the way it is for now. See what it does later. Just let that thingy do its thing for now. Let's see. Yes, on Robinhood Wallet, but I don't have the Robinhood Wallet thingy at the moment. Let's see. Look at the chart. Let's see. I'll look at this gold thing. I want to look at the advanced chart. See roughly where is it supposed to go? What is it supposed to do? Okay, that one's kind of going sideways. That one's kind of going up. And this one's showing slightly down. That one's slightly up. So right now it's kind of hard to exactly predict what it's going to do. Let's see, maybe I'll go back to the crypto thingy and see what potential other cryptos I could get, maybe. Let's see, maybe some of the ones I don't have yet. Algorand, Ondo, and Polkadot. Oh, I see. I could probably get some of those. About so if I went with $6 and again at 9, that's and BLTR when it was $30. Those two alone made me thousands. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's hella nice. There, nine minutes fan. That's hella nice. Algorand. Let's see, Algorand thingy. Yeah, so this one I can't even buy on the Robinhood thingy, the Algorand thingy. Ondo, I think Ondo maybe I can. Oh yeah, Ondo I could buy. Well, I'll ask the paper see if I should. Let's see, should I get some Ondo? Let's see what the paper thinks. Let's see what the paper says. Should I get some Ondo? Oh, the paper said no for right now. But I'll probably ask it later. Maybe it'll let me get it later. Probably when it'll be at a bigger discount. But for now, the paper said no on that thingy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oopsies. Uh-oh. My bad, excuse me. DOT is a good to get in now. Oh, let me see the DOT thingy. Yeah, so I think there's the same thing on Robinhood. They don't let me even trade, not even the Robinhood wallet or anything. No option. SLV, you mean like silver, right? SLV by silver. Yeah, I think I got a little bit of that one, not much. But yeah, it looks like it is going up pretty decently. That that's cool. That's nice. Silver going up. Okay, let's see. Oh, the platform has to offer staking for each coin. I see, I see. Okay, it makes sense. CRO token is nice. Can stake it too. Oh, that's cool. Let me check. CRO. Yeah, see, this one Robinhood has it, but I need to use the, what do you call it, Robinhood wallet thingy, which I don't have. I don't have it set up. Yep, it kind of is what it is. Let's see how BMNR thing is doing. So I got some of that one, but it's down. But it started going up, but of the amount that I have, it's down. Uh, IonQ, do you have it? Oh, the IonQ. I might have it. I gotta check. Let me see. Hi Nick, did you know that there is a wallet on Robinhood? When you get it, then you can buy all of them. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I realized that there's a wallet thingy, but I've never set it up yet. Like, I think eventually I will, but I never, I don't know why, but I never set it up yet. All the ones that Robin Hood have Coinbase got them. Oh, okay, I see. So all the Robinhood like crypto, you have them all. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Cool, cool. Okay, let's see. Fartcoin don't do too bad. LOL, dumb name, but money's money. I know, right? I don't think Robinhood has that one. Actually, looks like it does have it, but yeah, it does have it. But I need to get the wallet. Like I said, I never set up the wallet on Robinhood yet. Continue. I don't know. Maybe I could set up my Robinhood wallet right now while I'm doing live, so everybody knows I set it up. So I just click on continue, then I could put in my social security number and all the information like live, so people see that I actually did it. I actually have it, right? It might be kind of. That would be kind of a little bit of a doofus move, right? It's not the brightest, not the smartest thing to do, right? Oh man, that's funny. Just give it away. Oh man, funny stuff. uh, why does it have to be kind of sort of halfway funny? It's like kind of weird, but kind of cool. Let's see. Maybe I should try to get this one because the percent wise looks like it's more down. Maybe it might be better discount. The AAVE. Let me see. I'll ask the paper. Should I get some AAVE? Let's see what it says. Should I flip him? Get some AAVE. Oh, so it landed on yes, actually. So I could get a tiny bit of that one, and then I could track it better. Hell yeah. Get some flipping AAVE. Hell yeah. Just $1 thingy for now. I think it'll be better than nothing. I know, right? Gotta make light of it for sure. Hell yeah. It's crazy, like 200K or something ridiculous. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I think it'll do good, especially like if you dollar cost average into it. I think it might do okay. Pretty chill stuff. Hell yeah, looks kind of decent. See what it does, see how it plays. Let's see. I asked about the Pepe thing you earlier. You said not to get that one. Maybe I could get the bonk thingy. Or see what the paper thinks. Let me see. Should I get bonk? Should I get bonk? Oh, weird. It said yes. It wants me to get that one. So I guess I'll add $1 on that thingy. Start a tiny little bit on that one. Bonk it like crazy. Bonk it like crazy hell. Oh, nice. You got bonk. Bonk. That's cool. All in the Pepe. Nice. I asked the paper about the Pepe. It didn't let me. It's on sale. Nice, nice. Hell yeah, then flipping cryptos, right? Okay. So I'll probably let me see the next one. Check out check out pump. So there's one that's called pump. Okay, Pro Petrol Holding pump. Oh, that's the company, right? The actual company thingy. Let's see. So analyst 33% buy, 67% hold. Let's see. I'll add this to one of my list thingies. Let's see. I'm gonna ask: is pump a buy? Let's see what the paper says. Is pump a buy right now? The paper landed on no for that one for the moment, but in general, that thing doesn't look too bad. But I did add it to the watch list, though. Looks like a pretty decent company. Okay, let me see what this thing is doing. Okay, looks like gold is kind of dipping a tiny bit lower for now. See if it keeps on doing that, which is nice. Hopefully, we'll get into the profit zone here shortly. We'll see what happens. Oh, I could check on the futures copper, maybe see how that's doing. I'd rather hold my gold. I know gold is pretty decent for sure. Spend 10 on that. Oh, wow. Oh, it's not the same pump? I see, I see. When the grid goes down, anything digital will be gone. Oh, yeah. What's the best ones to start with? What do you mean there, Leo? Like K2C? Like, what's the best ones to start with? Are you talking about like cryptos, or are you talking about like companies, or which one? Which ones are you talking about, or which ones are you meaning? I'll wait some more on that thingy. Okay, so right now for the day, for the week, it's bouncing at 0.85, 0.84. 1 day 0.25, 0.24, while it's 6468. Okay. Well, I do have some in the cryptos, but like I don't have too much in it though. Like the thing is, like I'm more invested into companies. But here, see, I got Dogecoin. Like I'm not like super crazy bullish on the crypto, but like I still make some money on them. Like once I get into the profit, I sell it, and then like once it starts dipping, I buy some more, dollar cost average or whatever. But see over here, I got $170 worth of this one, but I'm actually down on it. But once in a while, I'll still add to it, just for the heck of it. Bitcoin, I got over $100 worth of that one. And then some of these, like I got not much, like probably $1 worth of some of them. Some of them a little bit more, but I don't have too much crypto. Most of my holdings are just companies and stuff like that, like different companies. I like the ETFs. I'm trying to build an ETF portfolio. They pay nice dividends. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice. Whatever works for you better. It's nice. No XRP. I think I do have XRP. Let me see. Right there. See. I think I recently had more. I sold out. Like I had a bigger amount. Like before when it went up like crazy recently, I sold out. Then I started to reaccumulate. So you could see I put probably a couple bucks in there or something. It depends on several things. Okay, so companies are better to invest in. Like good companies, like obviously not financial advice, but it's just for, in my opinion, it's just safer. Mainly your time and your risk tolerance. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I don't have too much of the XRP thingy right now. You got way too many companies. Um, I'll check on this thingy real quick. Still moving, doing its thing. Let's see. I'm using Robinhood here. The Robinhood app. That's the one I'm using. Yes, crypto is very volatile for sure. What companies have been good for you? Let me see. Well, the companies that have been good for me, the ones that I recently made, the ones I recently made money is the SoFi. I made quite a bit on that one recently. NVTS, Lumen, Lyft. Lyft is a decent one. I made quite a bit on that one. Tesla, I made like some on that one. That's a TSL Tesla leverage, but I made some on both. Let's see. I made a whole bunch on the whole, like a decent amount on a whole bunch of them, but like I think my biggest holding right now is I think it's SoFi. I got like 228 shares and $6,000 worth of it plus. Oh wow, a lot of reverse splits. I don't like. I lost a little money. Oh, I see there. Jay wants. Oh, the quant thingy. The quant thingies right now they're probably kind of risky, you know. But risky, but not too bad, I guess. I mean, oh, thanks for the subscribe there, Leo. Let's see. I want to check out the SPY and the QQQ, see how the market's doing. So QQQ overnight 0.48%, 4847, whatever. Looks like it's moving up, so that's a good sign. Let's see, SPY. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sleepy. And SPY is up a little bit overnight too, so that's not bad. Looks like the market hopefully should be doing okay tomorrow. We'll see what happens. This thing's still doing okay. Bounce back over here for a second. Yeah, it's still kind of doing its thing a little bit. I'm gonna check back on crypto. Now we got a whole bunch of more crypto. That's fine. 338 Lava, SoFi, put short gold futures. Your cooks, man. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens, right? Whatever happens, happens. I guess. I've heard VOO is good a couple of times now. I may check them out. Yeah, I think I might have the VOO, maybe just a very little bit, but I think I might have it. Oops. Oh, I guess I don't have it. Maybe I did have it. I probably sold it. Yeah, I think I sold it. It's probably good like for the long term and dollar cost averaging into that one. Let's see. Shorting on the gold. Not doing too bad. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I am shorting the gold, micro futures gold. But yesterday I was shorting a lot of it. Like if I click on it yesterday, see last night I shorted the gold. Most of it was just shorting. I made 326 in the night. So even if it's down right now a little bit, for me it doesn't matter because I'm kind of playing with house money right now because last night I made that much. So even if I lose a tiny bit, it doesn't matter. So I guess we'll see what happens because I'm still kind of in the trade, see where it's gonna go, see what it'll do. Add the SMH. Oh, nice. Add the flippin' SMH. This one has a dividend 0.28. Not bad. Better than nothing. Yeah, the good ETFs, if you get them and keep on dollar cost averaging into them, should do pretty good. Like one of the safest ways for like to invest. Down 7773. It'd be bouncing around a little bit. So let's see what Tesla's doing. Okay, so Tesla's up overnight, so that's good. I might be able to open up some more buying power if I get rid of one of my cash secured puts that I got on it on the TSLL. So I'll be pretty nice. 36, play some catch up. Yeah, if you play catch up, just be careful with the catch up, you know. But sometimes it's worth to sometimes it's worth to risk it to get some money faster. But it's always a risk because you could lose it all too. So depending how much of a risk you want to take, you know. But yeah, so I got the cash secured put thingy. Let's see how this is doing. So going back down a little bit. So this is the TSL cash secured put I got. It's a little bit up on it. So now that it's going up, the TSL, this one should be even more in the profit zone. So I might maybe close it out tomorrow just to open up some more buying power. Yeah, risky for the biscuit, right? That's funny. Hell yeah. Kind of fun to risk it sometimes. Yeah, it's crazy how like last night I was shorting gold. Like most of the wins I made, like the $300 was mostly on shorting the gold. Let me see, the micro gold thing. I was shorting that one right here. Just mostly shorting gold, doing scalp, lots of scalp trades back and forth, rinse and repeat. I made that much in one night. See how this time it goes. I mean, it's down a little bit so far, but see what happens. Let's see. But if ETS like the ones there fail, the entire world economy is failing, and nothing matters anyways. Yep, for sure. Okay, I'm probably. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be going to bed now. Uh, have a good night, guys, because I gotta wake up early for work. I'll be back here tomorrow. See ya. Have a good night. Bye.